And I forgot to open VTube Studio. Off to a great start. But we are now live, waiting for the pre-show to start. It is very loud. Foxy was inquiring about like the Justice for Valko messages in chat, which is a reference to Love in Deep Space, where they added this character. People were upset because their love interests weren't getting attention in favor of this new character that was announced. And I'll unmute in a second. You guys can be heard. Hey, Luna. Yeah, no worries. There's no pressure. But yeah, no, people were just upset that their gacha characters, I don't know if it's actually a gacha, I think outfits are gacha, but they weren't getting attention by the developers, and they weren't getting lore updates for the longest time. And then they were putting all their effort into this new character, which they spent like something like 2 years of effort on, or something ridiculous like that. Oh, worms. Okay, let me unmute this. We'll just talk over this. And so the Fujoshi supporting that game got really upset, and they started shitting, like literally shitting in bags, defecating, and mailing it to the developer's office, to the extent that they completely canceled the character and removed them from the game. And they said that they are never going to add additional characters to the game to redouble their focus on the existing characters. So that's why people are saying justice for Valko in the chat. Yes, they did give into it. And now there are a bunch of people that are like, but new character, though. I like the holy hand grenade necklace. That's fun. God. They did one of these before, one of the free ones, I think, on the 360. Yes, welcome in, everyone. Hello again, Luna Lauer. It is good to see you. Good to have you here. No pressure to stick around. We are joined with a couple of my besties, Dragon Foxy and Mod. Make sure to check them out. Their names are on screen.
Hello.
Oh my God, a 7? Could it be 6, 7?
While others say it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others,
you might be a little bit behind, Mod. You might want to fast forward.
Yeah, I had to pause a little bit. I put it back to live.
Bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all.
I'm gonna just.
Different people have different ways of moving through life.
But actually, no. Let's do a test like this. Mod, what are you currently seeing?
Everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you,
oddly enough, your stream is faster than the actual YouTube.
Weird. Okay.
Find your way.
Train Sim World 7. There's 7. Man, simulator games are wild.
Wow, that family was really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that.
Cow.
And if you thought that was the wildest ride,
I do like this guy's dry delivery.
It's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Mod?
What I do?
Congratulations.
Oh, that guy's train is faster.
Have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
Okay, now I'm ahead. I had to refresh the whole browser.
Yum yum.
Now you're ahead of me?
How's it feel in the future?
Upstream.
Sorry?
Upstream, which means that it's probably on the same.
Okay.
To unforgettable thrills.
September 15th.
Customize every
Okay,
setting.
apparently Foxy is way the fuck ahead of us.
Hike up every price.
Oh damn, sorry.
What are you reading? Because you're seeing a release date?
Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you?
Or are you super behind? I can't. Hold on.
Do you have what it takes to become the next great
Bubsy!
tycoon? Coming soon to early access.
It's Atari. That makes sense.
Roller Coaster
What?
Tycoon.
I fast forwarded and then it skipped back in time. This is off to a great start.
Yeah, I had to restart my whole browser. Oh, it's Animu, isn't it?
and a Mulinook.
I still do not believe that this is not AI.
I mean, it probably is.
I freaking can't. I'm so frustrated by how much you can't tell sometimes.
How long were those ads, Luna?
I don't trust anything.
I'm kind of vibing with this at 1.5 times speed.
Damn. Rip.
We're remixing this live.
Is that a TV on your head?
Or are you just happy to see me?
Oh my god, you are still way too far ahead.
Okay.
Are you Foxy? Are you watching on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube.
Okay. See, like, I'm not even seeing this TV that you're mentioning, and it's been like 10 seconds.
It was just in a little dialogue box that popped up.
Hey, Kitzel.
Are you seeing the Pokemon game yet?
That's just a Gardevoir with flowers.
Yeah.
So that's the Lilymon or whatever. Just Foxy, tell me when the logo for the game appears. Let's do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty moth character though. I'm just seeing the logo.
Right now I'm watching a puffball.
Okay, you're actually behind. What the fuck? That's a new. That's a new booty.
Okay. Oh, is that?
So the big trailer that we do know about that's happening today that I'm excited for is Tides of Annihilation, which is along the lines of Stellar Blade, but hopefully not using AI. That might actually be more DMC than Souls-like.
Now I see a dragon bird or a water thing. Much
water
more
thing,
realistic
yeah.
looking game. Am I better now?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we are in sync.
Okay.
Oh, this is always so stressful. Oh, okay. We got Devilbringer. Okay, I'm immediately interested by this. This is doing Devil May Cry shit. Yeah, I'm not into the monster catcher games. This, however,
I like monster catcher games because I am a monster. But that other one looks so freaking AI.
Why does this feel like this is... No, this is normal playback speed. It's just the animations are super fast.
Yeah.
I want to be remembered.
Oh, it's Ghidorah.
It really is. these are. I wonder if this is. It is. Yeah, Genegod's Nezha. All right.
I'm a little upset at the
Cool.
moment because I was promised
Nezha's been getting a lot of play. I assume that's how it's pronounced.
This year, and yet there he
How
was.
does this keep happening?
How does this keep happening? But let's
Yeah,
continue
because last
counting
year,
down to opening
remember,
night live with more
Foxy,
wall-to-wall
Kyle
trailers.
Bozeman,
So
this
far,
man,
we've seen
like
high-speed
almost
action.
opened with
We've
Bubsy
seen
4D.
high-speed trains.
And
We've
it's just like it
seen
keeps
Gamma.
happening. Bubsy keeps
So
appearing.
obviously, at this point, you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any.
We don't have any gone.
Oh, is this no, this is some indie slop. All right.
Damn.
It's so dismissive instantly. Just as soon as I saw the camera movement, I was like, oh, this isn't a Resident Evil Veronica. I got excited for a second. Because it looked really realistic. But like horror games can do that now.
Gross.
I disagree, Luna. Old. That's cool. She is less than impressed. They, them, pronouns. Hate them.
Oh no, that is scary.
See, I still like the old Bubsy games. I was super excited for Bubsy 4D. And like, it's not like it's a bad game, but I don't think it's a great game. And it had the potential to be great. But like Bubsy 4D and Demon Tides as well are just games that die a death of 1,000 cuts. It's really frustrating. They have so many minor issues that just nitpick at me as it goes along. Demon Tides especially, the first third of that game is great. And then the second and thirds are Perceptum. All right. Simple trailer. But again, it's like I look at these indie horror games, and I'm just like,
character archetype.
oh, this is a very visually impressive thing that takes place in a single room.
There's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts, so it's
he was about to say there's some grandmas that don't put out.
Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to,
this
you're
guy
about to immediately
gives me
find
like
out.
Timu Charlie Day.
Yeah, I could see that. Oh, this could be AI. But yeah, Kitzel, it's Gamescom Opening Night Live. That's what the ONL stands for. I'm not going to cover the rest of Gamescom, but the opening night is always the big event, like Summer Game Fest and the Game Awards. Yeah, no, the newer ones actually, unfortunately, don't hold up. But that's why we have the Bubsy collection, so that we can all play and enjoy the legacy that is Bubsy 3D. But they also updated the controls, so, you know. But, like, it's interesting, because I did a comparison with Croc, and I'm like, Croc and Bubsy 3D have different approaches to the tank control style. But, like, Croc was popular, and Bubsy 3D got shit on back in the day, and I don't think that's fair. Hey, Cincy, welcome in.
Hello.
Whoa.
I don't trust this squirrel spitting up all these desserts into their restaurant. I do like how this is basically like roguelike Kirby, though. Without powers.
Some people pick.
I mean, hey, some VTuber fans want the VTubers to spit in their mouths. I mean, it's... And let me know how the volume leveling is. Ooh, Ghost Runner, huh?
Enlightenment to the places he conquers.
Because I want to make sure that Foxy and Mod are louder than stream.
Comrades.
I need to scream?
Now their eyes are hollow.
No.
Free.
Louder than the Gamescom stuff.
Yeah, we never have any fun around here.
Because I can hear you guys over it, and the Gamescom stream should be 10% quieter. That you just stabbed that man in the dick twice.
By the saints, is that truly you?
I'm worried.
He's fine. He's okay.
Unleash your catheter attack.
Don't know what they are.
No.
They're not human.
Oh, damn, man.
Thank you, Kitzel. This game is actually very cool, though. This is like the Napoleon first-person Souls-like.
Destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
I hope it's not like last year where the pre-show was better than the main show.
Yeah, we'll see.
At least performance-wise, there's been no issues with stream. Like, especially now that we're all synchronized. Oh,
So
she's
far,
cool.
so
I
good.
do not think you insane, William. But even if you were,
No, not the bottom
We
surgery.
love a badass.
insane response.
Oh no.
My turn when?
Not that way.
In the forest
No.
of the night.
Don't opt into Napoleon's bottom surgery.
What the chain? In what furnace?
Oh, this looks
They're
kind of
cute.
cool.
Did he smile his work to see?
I used to complain about that more, Cincy, but honestly, Rat. That's cool.
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called "The Tiger" by William Blake, published back in 1794, which is crazy because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was.
But
just
yeah,
a bunch of
I used to complain about the Souls-like,
Knucklebones.
the Soul slop.
Now,
but
another brand new game announcement.
the problem is a lot of indie devs, unfortunately, are not great at making good
innovation. But the
action games.
interpretations always fell short.
Ooh, Disney Illusion Island.
I've
And
found a way
Battletoads.
to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse
charming.
yourself with
Like a mobile
But
game.
now I feel like developers are more trustworthy making Souls-likes than
Does your puzzle have a stupid name?
trying to make like a Devil May Cry clone.
to friends
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can't
So
and foes.
pick your poison. Either a underwhelming action game,
Need to become resourceful.
or at least a decent Souls-like. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
These stories
Not all Souls-likes are created equal. And most of them are not good. But then you get stuff like Mortal Shell 2, and that game is awesome.
Oh,
that demo is really impressive. Actually, I wanted to check this yesterday.
I've been married hundreds of times.
Does the demo still exist, or did they take it down because it was technically a beta?
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey,
no, the beta is a demo. Hell yeah.
Nerd. You gotta
Let's
stop
go.
this guy.
Good developers.
Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom opening night live
pre-show. It pisses me off when people delist their demos.
There's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of.
Yeah, the first Mortal Shell was rough, but it had some really cool aesthetic ideas. And it had the fucking Ballista
I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
History?
Oh. Is this birthing simulator?
That happened to me yesterday.
God, I hope not. No.
Like, what the hell is this?
Very
It
strange.
do kind of seem like that. What the fuck? Abortion the game. Oh my god. All the comments. Holy shit.
Is this a civilization? No.
That was a weird way to introduce that.
I mean, it is, but it isn't, Mod. It's that perspective, certainly.
Well, no, this is old school civilization style.
Dude, comments are slaughtering it over being AI.
Possibly Cincy. I mean, it was some uncanny CG. But yeah, no, the shell concept in Mortal Shell was really cool. The cuboid region was really cool. The Ballista Zuka was cool.
The event
the other two regions were kind of boring.
Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet.
And Mortal Shell 2 is just
right now,
more of
but
that.
You can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing
here. A consistent level of quality and inspiration. Focus Home Interactive. Oh, Focus Entertainment is what they're called now. I'm just happy that the stream is running fine. Man, I felt so depressed after the last stream. After the last reaction, because I just felt like I was miserable the entire time, and I don't like to bring that vibe to streams, you know? But it also wasn't my fault.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. However you show up.
This is cool, but I wish it wasn't like the cinematic perspective. This almost feels like some Darksiders gameplay.
I do like the, kind of painted aesthetic.
Yeah.
It's like painted 3D. It's very interesting.
Oh, new friends.
Cute.
Spyro.
I was like, I feel like things like this, are harder to pull off with just straight up AI. So I appreciate stylized things a lot more now.
Yeah. No, this painterly aesthetic is
roguelike?
Excellent.
Okay, I know. I vibe with this already.
Yo, yeah. 2-character action games? I feel like they're gonna have a hard time beating this pre-show. Alta Defy All Gods. Sick.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking.
I've heard this game title before.
And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for 2-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
Can't find anything.
She was complicated.
What the fuck?
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible.
This
was your mother's signal.
What?
Yeah.
How? Maybe we should
the animations are uncanny.
And their mouth is also.
You're a little.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are?
Yeah.
Just press the button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
Ooh.
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom can still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
I can. So how are you guys doing?
I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this.
Oh, it's Crafton. It's Crafton, so it's AI.
Yeah. This is what they wanted Subnautica to be.
That means you, bud.
And unfortunately, what Hi-Fi Rush 2 is possibly going to be. I want to believe that Tango Gameworks is going to fight that with all their heart, but I don't know if they can. You know, I don't know if they will literally be allowed to.
Save this world.
Okay, weird snake lady. We got some bullet hell? What the fuck? That's cool. Oh, this is fucking with my bitrate. Are we still at? Yeah, okay, we're still at 108060. Yeah. Like, Microsoft killed Tango Gameworks, and then Crafton saved it, and then Crafton announced that they're going all in on AI, and then started fucking with the Subnautica 2 developers. So they are not a hero publisher. Like, they want so much goodwill, and then they flushed all of it down the toilet, and they were like, how can we flush this toilet harder? Yeah, I'm not personally, like, into Onimusha's aesthetic, but I'm sure this is gonna be a fucking phenomenal game. And here I am, like chomping at the bit to play Pragmata, courtesy of Hyacinth. But I'm like, I need to do this today, and I should probably finish the Trails in the Sky second demo before I do anything else, before I forget.
But
and then I'm also like part of the way through Blue Reflection, and I should finish that before I forget.
We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends, and then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I keep injuring it.
Well, stop that.
Like,
have you considered stopping
it?
Get a brace or something.
Not with that attitude.
I've tried the brace. It doesn't help.
Try again.
Well, I hope you feel better soon. Oh yeah, this game. I'm gonna be in the credits for this game as a backer.
Eh? Let's go.
No, this is It's been so long. I don't remember. It's Mariachi Legends.
Hot lady death?
Yeah, Mariachi Legends.
Okay. Yeah.
But no, this game is amazing. It's made by the people behind 12 Years in Shadow.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere.
But yeah, hope you feel better soon, Kitzel. I almost did the same thing to my voice last night, and that mod went to bed like a reasonable, responsible person. Oh, that's still so far away. Ooh. But hey, I'm sure it'll be great.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with the guest joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hassan.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
But what is Mariachi Legends, and where did this
closed captioning on?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started.
But yeah, Mod went to bed at a reasonable hour, and then I stayed up for like another 4 hours talking to Kirsten, and then I hit a point where my voice just kind of broke. I'm like, I gotta talk later today. I'm going to bed.
Culture and
then I had a lozenge for breakfast.
One thing led to another, and
Yum.
Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us
Breakfast of Champions
element of Mexican
and a couple
culture
burgers
that you're excited to put into Mariachi Legends
Okay,
that
at least
you've
that's something.
never seen
Jeez.
before in any other video game?
No,
The lozenge definitely helps.
Let's go.
Here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico
some, like,
is
2D
ever
movements. Let's
present in
go.
a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of it.
So how does this actually
It's very
play?
Mexican. It's called Mariachi
Like
Legends.
fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden.
Turns out it's
Castlevania
intentional.
sort of mix.
All
You
the
know,
food
these
looks
combos
delicious.
When you
allow
said
to
live 2D,
get
were you
extra buffs.
reacting to
There's
the
also
hot
element
lady
of
that just showed up?
hunting
Because I think
for
you're ahead now.
Yes.
Being able to
Oh, am I?
Or did
Okay.
she appear? Like, what are you currently looking
so
at?
that allows you
Foxy's
to
ahead of
enter
us
some boss
because
fights
he saw the
ridiculously
food before we did.
overpowered.
So when can people
Okay.
finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game
Yeah,
is
no
coming
worries, Luna.
next year.
We should also play some goddamn Sea of Thieves at
Thank
some
you for coming
point.
to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Take
Now, I've
care.
got good
Yeah, no,
news
she's
and
very
bad
odd.
news. The bad news is we're all
Oh, that
out of
sounds
trailers
delicious,
for this
Kitzel.
pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited.
I just
for
don't understand how we
Gamescom
keep getting
Opening
out of
Night
sync,
Live
because it's not like I had a
2026.
rollback moment or anything.
Okay.
I mean, it's not
Number
just
10.
you. It's
Gears of
He's
War
ahead of me, too.
E-Day. The E stands for emergence.
Like, it froze for a
It
second.
might as well stand for excited for
And now
Gamescom.
it like is a hit.
Number 9
I
reason
guess.
to be excited for Gamescom opening
you might
night live
have gotten
2026.
rebuffered then.
Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime.
I hope it's a real video game.
Spider-Man powers.
And not just free-to-play slop.
Number 7. So far,
we'll
the
see.
increasing price of RAM
Because this is the depressing thing, Foxy. I've like gotten to a point where like I can't.
Number 6.
There's a game coming out that's like a pirate puppet game with an amazing artistic aesthetic, and I don't want to play it because it's going to be free to play, and you're not going to be able to replay the story, even though it's a fucking JRPG. And eventually they'll delist the game, and you won't be able to play it anymore. So it's like, can we just make real games? I will pay $80 plus tax
for DLC
for Ananta and Sea of Remnants.
Final Fantasy
just
VII
make it.
Revelation. You know,
yeah, I agree with not being able to go back through the story. Like, that does genuinely suck.
That's the reason why I hate Star Rail so much.
Number 2. As we help
I do have the mixed feelings because I love like when it is like ongoing.
Such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games.
I think what would make me happy at the very least is if they were like,
excited for Gamescom opening night live
this is a normal video game. You can restart your save whenever you want, or you can have like 3 save files or whatever.
We'll be live in Cologne,
we have
Germany.
designed the game in such a way that if we ever need to retire service, you won't be able to play it offline in its current state because we need to monetize it. But we have a kill switch on the back end that will turn this game into an offline game and release it as a premium product if we ever have to sunset the game's development. And if they admit, oh, that's loud.
Yeah.
And if they announce that like at the game's launch, then I would be down. Like, I am excited they are shutting down Let It Die at the end of this month, but later this fall they are allowing people to bring forward their free-to-play saves and purchase the game as a permanent like pay-to-own title and keep your saves for the free-to-play live service. And that's when I'm going to continue my playthrough of it.
Video game news and updates.
And that game is fantastic. It deserves that.
You've come to the right place. This is
it has an entire soundtrack of indie, J-pop and J-rock and J-metal.
And the crowd
let's go.
They basically reached out to a bunch of Japanese bands and was like, make a song called Let It Die and we'll put it in the game. And then a bunch of people made songs called Let It Die and a bunch of them are fucking sick. Survive said the Prophet.
That sounds really cool, actually.
Let's go.
That's actually how I first discovered that band. And then I started hearing them in anime, like Vinland Saga and stuff. And I'm like, oh, this band is awesome.
Watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect.
Hey, Def, listen, as long as your stream doesn't fucking shit itself, I'm not going to be too mad.
Year after year, this community has made
that last one was a fucking doozy, though. Go away, subtitles, closed captions, prompts.
We're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours
of
video games.
I'm gonna fast forward Jeff a little bit.
Now,
just to catch up to Foxy.
Last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom.
I'm sorry.
With my dad during his final days, and sadly,
it's not your fault. It's the internet's fault.
Last year, but from his hospital bed,
I'll see now it's buffering again.
He saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage, this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight,
that it's buffering again. It hates me.
I know you will be proud that we are back together once again, celebrating the creativity, passion.
Well, to be fair, we did establish like you've only gone robotic once or twice, maybe. During stream, it hasn't been a problem enough for me to bring it up, but like evidently there's something going on with your connection. Okay, I'm back to normal speed. So
yeah, it's because I'm upstairs on Wi-Fi and not
yeah, you need to
directly plugged in now, so I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage.
I'm enjoying this Rio Punch Monster.
Shocks as well, who'll be out here.
I am tasting the vanilla notes. It's quite pleasant.
Video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving.
Neat.
On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been.
World premiere, affordable RAM.
Developers around the world are pushing forward to build big teams, small indie teams.
Game of the show
now we're
right
talking
there.
crazy.
Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more.
That's what the kids should call it.
What can you expect on these screens behind
Are you
me?
down with the
How about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game
You ended the
director
last show with
Naoki
that, man.
Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold.
I mean,
the
I'm
Xbox
excited for that.
console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation.
Yay.
The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes,
oh, that was a cool thing,
later
I
in
think.
the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3.
Did he just say a DLC for Witcher 3?
That already came out
We also have a little fun
like a
in
day or
store
two
for you
ago.
as well,
There's gonna
including
be
the
more
first
Gwent.
ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats
yes.
earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things
It's
off
like that one mod
with
stream.
a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
I'm sorry. I'm not, but I'm gonna say I am.
Whence came the first entanglement?
Almost looks like a remnant. Kind of.
In its way, the flood waters spread.
I don't trust the character animation though.
Upon the silken paths,
The environment looks good, but the 2D
10 suns rose on high.
looking characters are giving.
And so,
We're gonna meet skeptical motherfuckers this entire stream, unfortunately.
Oh, now I'm very skeptical.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Yo. What the fuck? I am very confused.
Oyo Souls?
I'm so confused.
still, the wounds of old remain.
Wow, this really is just Elden Ring.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of
That said, a free-to-play Souls-like, and if this has 4-player co-op, fuck, man. No, that was 3 people.
Dying embers. Ignite the flames of rebellion.
That's your Melania. She's got the fleshy, rotty wings.
We are not of this land.
There's Foxy.
Here it is not oaths, but
No, there are 4. There are 4 people.
Keep things whole.
Maybe this is a bit Monster Hunter-y. Like, this is what I wanted Night Rain to be.
Revived.
Did unveil
Oh, time for a corpse run.
power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath.
That's a cool transformation.
That was really cool.
The spear?
Yeah, the spear into the back of the head.
No, Mod. Or me. One of us.
That one's you.
Yeah, that was more like a saber-toothed tiger.
Or seek ye some other end.
Notice all.
No, you.
No, dust.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings
I want to play
using
it,
close
but
coordination and sharp
morality.
tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend.
Sadly, it doesn't have the aesthetic I like, so it's an easy pass for me.
And the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row. And you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Who?
She has her own boss music. Don't trust her.
Suspicious.
Is that boss music?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor.
I'm sure bosses get to pick what their boss music sounds like. I didn't say she was a good boss.
City, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing
I don't think that's true, Mod. Have you ever seen a fat enemy in a video game and all the fucking tubas come out?
I am very happy to share with you
I don't think they're choosing that.
Of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris.
I'm just saying.
This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Whatever this is, I'm bored of it.
This is probably gonna be like a smartphone XCOM game. Yep. I'm so right. I love being smart.
Must be nice.
Eagles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching.
These are the Rainbow Six Siege characters, though.
Back.
Go, go, go!
I do recognize enough of Siege.
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
This is probably going to be really popular.
Yeah,
it's XCOM.
Yeah, people have low standards.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators. You just have to choose which ones.
I hate that I might like this.
Yeah,
you deserve better, Mod.
Ubisoft still makes really appealing games, despite how terrible the company is. And like the terrain destruction is really impressive. They are taking what makes Siege unique and incorporating that into this game.
Activity across all channels.
Like I
do it to support the developers, not the CEOs.
If I cared more about this setting, I would be all for this. But Mod, they're making a Star Wars XCOM just for you, so you can play that instead.
Just for Mew.
Yeah. We talked about mewing yesterday.
No.
I made a joke, Foxy, where I'm like, all cat boys have really well-defined chins because they're always mewing.
Damn. Damn.
I use a cat owners, but
welcome, Cathilos.
Oh shit.
Show's actually really good so far.
Tactical decision making in every operation.
I'm confused by Hoyoverse, but
same,
I guess.
But again, that kind of game is the flavor of the week right now. The question is whether it's going to be like Dragon's Dogma or Souls or whatever, Monster Hunter. It's going to be one of those three.
Somebody's saying no disc, no buy.
Yes, that's the other thing that's going on right now.
Returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything.
And that is Sony's fault.
Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer.
Sony doesn't even want you to own anime anymore. They re-released their store on Crunchyroll and took down a lot of their Blu-rays. So in a lot of cases, you can only watch anime on Crunchyroll or get fucked.
Launching this October.
I'm just sitting here wondering if I'm going to be able to get
put on our pirate hat,
Witch Hat Atelier on Blu-ray, because that shows a masterpiece. But like,
you can get it in Japanese.
What the fuck are you?
Yeah, so I want to get Little Witch Witch Hat Atelier on Blu-ray. It would be it's a shame that there isn't currently a release of that.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation.
Listen, I'm sure the Japanese version is fine, but that dub is so fucking good, man.
No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you can
I've heard
still
good things
support
about
the authors.
Also, that's 6 episodes for $250 to import from Japan. So no.
Monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my
That is like $50 an episode. And that's yen. I didn't even do the Canadian dollar conversion.
We fight.
I'm gonna Google this.
We still have our people.
If we can save them,
They still have your people? Which Hot Atelier Blu-ray cost?
Die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
I'm going to my fan off. I will be right back.
Sure. 22,000 yen to CAD. 191 Canadian dollars for 6 episodes. So technically, that's $400 to own the entire series.
There'll be no support.
Again, I don't have a problem paying up to like 100 for the entire series. I have bought so many anime figures and Blu-rays over the years. I support the industry, but you gotta sell that shit, Sony.
Yeah.
Gears of War, October 6th.
Hey, Ananta. Oh, of course, Fox is
Next,
AFK.
it's time for Anata.
As soon as I walk away, listen.
He pronounced it wrong. He said Anata.
PlayStation 5,
Welcome back.
PC, and mobile platforms.
Anata.
3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom.
Be good.
2 massive
Please be
cities.
good.
You build your profile
Please be
and
good.
social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've
Please
got
be
your
good.
first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date.
That's got a
as
hell of a grip, bro.
Oh, you're ahead.
Damn.
Last wishes.
By like 5 seconds.
Still
God
have
damn
a
it.
mortgage. Haven't tracked down my old man yet. Still got to buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
He's got jokes.
Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
I'm gonna turn this up actually.
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
This needs to be a real video game.
Master, you're so awesome.
Yeet Master? Yeet Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Fucking Yeet Master.
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
Oh, it's too good.
This is not yours to take,
I want it.
outsider.
She's got a slice of fucking pizza in his mouth. Oh, sick.
He got yammed.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Just you wait.
It looks fun.
You haven't even seen any gameplay yet. What do you mean it looks fun?
Scooter, bicycle.
I want to fuck the game mod.
Oh my god!
Be traffic at this hour.
Bored.
This is Chong Shao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts.
Oh, look at
masters and legendary
this.
weapons.
This needs to be a real video game.
Guys, you don't understand. My body temperature went up like 10 degrees.
Tourist spot?
Only those who pass our trials
This is
may
gonna be
witness the
amazing.
lynching within.
You want to turn off your
Can
fan?
you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire summer.
Okay then.
Like, I'm beyond the part where the game being free to play and accessible. Well, no, it's not accessible because it could go away. But like, the game being free to play is no longer a benefit to me. Yo.
This
I'm ready.
is the most
I'm ready. Let's go.
Wait. Huh? Why
Just
is
a few
everyone
months
running
away.
off? Am I really that annoying?
Kind of.
Awesome.
one
There
cares
you have
about
it.
Final
Anata
Fantasy
comes out
anymore.
on January 15th.
Charge me $100.
I know.
So much more Gamescom opening night lineup coming
Please.
your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're
You
waiting
can't
for it.
even say no,
But for
just
now,
no buy
Peter
because
is
you
a
can't
new
buy
look
it.
At Silent Hill
It's
Town
free.
Hall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami. Konami, Annapurna, and Screen.
I don't know how they're gonna
mind the free-to-play model.
I don't know how they're gonna monetize it. Like, is it just gonna be like Grand Theft Auto Online or something?
I don't know.
That is a successful game model. It's how Rockstar fucking stayed afloat for a decade. Exactly, Cthulhu, and that doesn't count in my book. It'll charge you for clothing and vehicles.
Footage. You said we could put things right. That this town.
Townfall does look really good.
I don't mind games that like where you like can spend real money, but you can also earn it in game.
Yeah.
Like I'm good with that.
Just let me own the game. Just let me own it. When you play it offline.
So angry.
If I'm playing a single-player game, I shouldn't be tethered to the internet.
Was the pre-purchase give you a Game Boy?
Yeah.
It said CRTV something.
Your choice of color, or 2 colors.
Is this Plague Tale? Yeah, I think so. I don't. No, you do change characters. So it probably is a gacha, but I don't see what the point of playing as different characters is because it's a GTA clone. So I can't imagine individual characters having different power sets, you know?
The price we paid.
And this trailer's a bit loud, so...
Anime boy.
More than I ever imagined.
I do.
I already am.
I would love to be.
I flip my hair.
I'm trying.
Yeah, Sea of Remnants. This is what I was talking about, Foxy. Again, not a real video game.
What?
So you make your own custom pirate puppet. There is a character creator apparently.
Interesting.
And here's your Genshin. But then it's a turn-based RPG with
Excuse me?
minigames. Yeah. So it's closer to Star Rail.
I really don't care for turn-based.
Rock and Claw.
Yeah. Look at that guy with the fucking hair on the battle menu.
Yeah.
And then you've got your Skull and Bones combat. With rocket boosters.
Pew pew pew. Yum. So what's up with the hamster?
Please make it a real video game.
You failed us.
Is this Crimson Desert DLC? I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've surmounted
All right.
countless trials to reach
You're
this summit.
you're closer, I guess. But I'm just like give me a tarot reading, and that's not we're just looking at the title. All right.
Yes, I can read the future.
Dirty work for them. I'd better get what I'm owed.
Oh, it buffered for a second. Maybe it's right now.
Or you're somehow more ahead.
Nothing would surprise me anymore.
Probably not Cthulhu. If anything, now that it's getting DLC, it probably has more AI assets. I'm assuming that the original did. I wouldn't bat an eye at it.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too.
Oh.
All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow
Who's trying to
Games.
annihilate me?
Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, You
Get
play
annihilated.
Gwendolyn, the lone
Yep.
survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon
Wait, why is the table
spectral
round?
forms of the Knights of the
King
Round
Arthur.
Table. Tonight we've got
Why
a
wouldn't
brand
it
new
be?
trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently
I
played
know.
Grace Ashcroft in Resident
Yeah,
Evil
they had to
Requiem.
recast the female lead because it was going to be Jennifer English, I think. She voices character from Expedition 33, and I think someone from Baldur's Gate. Might be
You have decided.
Shadowheart,
Tell me the truth.
but I think she started having like some health issues or schedule conflicts or something.
The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart.
I mean, if Liza P is gonna have a bunch of AI shit, at least we have this.
Who could control
Potentially.
Yay.
until you. Until me.
Although this might have AI too. Who knows?
You possess his
I haven't seen anything
It's
yet.
hard to friggin' tell anymore.
It's hard to say, but
You must harness the fog.
Like, I was proud of how World
you
for just
went-
being like,
you went robot.
yeah, we're not gonna use it because people said that they'd be mad at us if we did. So
yeah.
no,
The,
I'm sorry.
The problem is that it
The
doesn't
hair's
hold
so
true for
janky.
Asia.
Teach me.
It's fine. They also redid the appearance of the protagonist to match the new actress.
It's kind of cool. Like, I respect her to that.
I don't know if I vibe with this as much as I thought I would.
You know, I'm super excited for this. This is like gonna be like Devil May Cry shit. This definitely is giving more
I hope it's
Bayonetta
everything that you
vibes. That was a very short trailer. Not even a release date.
It looks absolutely beautiful, and if you're interested in wish listing and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're
Why is that
anything
not
like me, I'm
capitalized?
sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't,
Nah.
right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show.
Why are you begging
as
for
the
wish
titles
lists?
are announced. And now to introduce our
Yeah,
next
that's I mentioned
Like and
Liza P
subscribe.
for a specific reason.
founder and
Aesthetically,
creative director of Unrelated
it's
Games,
quite similar.
Alessandro Durando.
But instead of being based on Pinocchio, it's based on the legend of King Arthur. This guy seems happy.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of
Wanna
Lost.
lip ring?
What do we leave behind, and for whom? Well, you can't be
Unrelated
sure
studio.
anyone will ever
Okay.
find
Why are
it.
you here then?
I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and
Okay.
sound, building a bridge between what was.
This sounds
and
like
what still
some
come.
like
Here
it's
is
gonna be
Love
some
Song.
beautiful indie stuff.
Oh.
All right.
Schlorp.
Nom nom.
This is like Journey with a bit of inside. Love that sigil cheese pull.
Yeah. Took me a while to notice just like every day.
This is looking very Journey. Which is not a complaint. Also a bit of Monument Valley, maybe.
Comment says, is this a drug trip?
I know it's an umlaut, but it looks like a screaming face, and I will never stop seeing that.
Love song. I thought he was saying love song. Maybe it is in a different
I did
language.
too.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom.
Okay, I have no faith in this because 11 was not to my taste, but
along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world.
Rival character.
Take a look.
But maybe playable in DLC. Dr. Wywee. Okay. Visually, it looks nice. Ooh, jet boots. That's fun. Decoy. Oh, we got a dash. All right.
I'm vibing with this.
Ooh. Galaxy Man.
Twinkie girl.
Yeah, literally. We have
That
another.
is- yeah.
We have another femme robot master. That's cool. Okay, this looks great as long as there's not like another button that I need to press to do. What the? Oh god. Because like that was the thing about Mega Man 11 that I didn't like is you had one or two extra what? I don't like it.
Good.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another
Congratulations,
legendary
guys.
gaming
You're
hero.
gonna play
one
as
without
Mega Man
limp,
sooner than you
Rayman,
thought.
who celebrated his 40th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original.
But no,
23
that looks
game,
great.
now
That
brought to
genuinely
life
looks
with
great.
stunning 3D
And,
visuals, new
but yeah, my
story
issue with
content,
11
and
is that you
an
had
all-new
one or two
6
extra buttons,
realms to
one that
explore,
increased the
plus
power
fully
of your
voiced
shots, and one that I think slowed down
Players join
time.
Rayman and friends
And
on a
I
new
just felt that
adventure
it
to
didn't
restore peace
belong,
to the Glade
and
of Realms.
it didn't
There
feel
are 4
good to
all-new
hold those extra
musical
buttons while
stages,
doing other things.
like MC Hammer's "You Can't Touch This."
Mega Man Dual
tonight,
Override,
we have
and then
your
they
first
announced
look and
Pragmata
listen
costumes
to
where
another musical stage.
Dad Space Man is in a giant fucking Kigurumi, Mega Man Kigurumi.
Look, they're doing the Macarena ties.
Yeah, they are. The appropriate song for children about getting gangbanged by 2 dudes.
It's fine.
Cheating on your lover with 2 guys. Macarena. But no, Rayman Legends has these really fun musical stages where all the collectibles are synced to the beat, and all the so this might be a new stage. I'm trying my best to talk over it because some of these historical. There's one that's like it's Black Betty.
Black Betty.
Yeah. It's like a bunch of orcs in the background going like.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom.
And it's really funny.
And that's what makes
But
this show
I'm
so
super
great
excited
is
for
that
that
many
game.
of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion,
Oh, I thought you were saying Final Fantasy
VII
Revelation was the new
and a
expansion.
performance of the music of Eugenics.
I was like, what?
For the
Where's
first
the
time
lie?
Anywhere. It's time for our
Oh,
next
you're not
announcement. The
wrong.
developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP.
What
but none of
is
the words
what is
apparently
Final
can be said on
Fantasy, but not
stage.
more
So I
content for the
guess
MMO?
Let's just watch a trailer.
I'm actually really excited for Mega Man Dual Override. But it's so far away. You wouldn't expect that it would take so long to make a Mega Man game, but... And like, to be fair, I've maintained that Mega Man 9 and 10 are some of the best, but then Inta Creates unfortunately made a bunch of games that I don't like Mighty No. 9 and the As Your Striker Gunvolt games. So, this looks co-op. This looks vaguely Far Cry inspired.
probably is.
That looks like a Watch Dogs mask almost.
Yeah.
But this almost seems like more of a battle royale thing that's happening. Breasticles! Breasticles! What is happening? Oh, is this a sequel to PUBG? That helmet made me think that. I'm gonna be upset if it says PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds 2. PUBG! Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Explore breathtaking, strange.
Why?
world.
Why am I cursed with knowledge?
Make a friend who'd work for you.
Why? It literally is
Build your dream
just
home
PUBG plus
together.
Watch Dogs plus Far Cry.
You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
What the fuck is that? Are you guys still here?
Yeah.
Wait, why do I know this song? I thought this was from a video game, but no, this is a real song?
My... Okay.
I should know this song. This sounds so familiar. Like, I almost feel like I know this band. Oh, it's this song. I don't think I've ever heard the lyrics for this. This game is doing some Gravity Rush shit. And it's also... I know why I know this song. I'm not gonna... But yeah, this is... I don't need to buy more games this fall! I do own Control. I got it for like less than $5. So I can play that. But... That really does look like Devil May Cry meets... Why Nipple Man?
Yeah.
It just looks like Devil May Cry meets
There's a grain of truth to
Gravity Rush, and that's I've said this before. This is not news to me, but the fact that they keep showing more of it and it keeps looking like that is killing me in a good way. But yes, unfortunately, Mod, shield your ears for a second. Unfortunately, I know that song from a Newgrounds animation. That's all I'm gonna say.
I gave you a blessing.
And I was like, why do I know this? Oh.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different.
This is Blood of the Dawnwalker, I think, where they had to delay it so that they could make it run at 60 frames.
Now strike him down.
Or is this the other vampire game?
sends a ripple. Your every word
Pretty sure
echoes
this is Blood of the
far.
Dawnwalker. I just don't know if it's come out.
Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please.
So sorry.
Oh, I don't like that mask. That's gnarly.
Very well then. Let's begin.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's not even out yet.
Welcome
What was
back,
the whole thing
everybody,
with the
to
60 frames then? Let me look that
Opening
up.
Night Live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game.
Oh,
Game
so
of
apparently
Thrones,
the
War for
game
Westeros from Australia,
might not
Wayside
get a
Studios.
performance mode at launch, and they announced that they were going to make a performance mode that will target 60 frames per second on console. So that's what the drama was.
Got you.
Try to defend yourself.
Yeah, no, sorry for complaining earlier when you guys were being quiet. I was saying a lot of shit, and I'm like, they haven't chimed in to call me out on any of my bullshit yet. it's unusual.
No, it's it was just because my connection was being janky.
Fair enough. As you're saying, Mom?
I said a lot of the games are kind of meh.
I disagree. I think that this show is one of the best so far. I'm very happy.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but
I'm still thinking about that Mega Man trailer.
Like Mega Man was hype. I did like Mega Man, but like overall though, like I don't care about a lot of these.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
And to be fair,
So-
I mean,
Welcome to that
I've
dragon
enjoyed getting angry at the
can't
things
wait
that
for
I've been
this one.
angry at,
So
like the
with
PUBG
that
thing.
now, it is time for
Like-
a
like-
new game announcement from
I
Area
you're more angry that you were
Syndicate,
right than
making
I'm
it
laughing at
Darksiders
myself.
Genesis.
You know?
This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller.
Orbital
this is
prison.
Dust Origins.
Okay. You have my attention. Oh, ham warmer aesthetic. I know it's not the thing, but it seems inspired. Can we get Airship Syndicate? I think that's a known good. Is this co-op though?
Is it good?
There seems like a lot of screen real estate for this to not be co-op. Maybe they're trying to go for more of a survival horror roguelike vibe, which is actually really cool.
I mean, I would probably play it.
This still looks very cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm noting down the name. Dust Origins. But no, there's some
new age begins.
There's some sick ass games. Oh. Hello?
AI. It's AI.
What is happening? Why is Twitch on stage?
Initializing reality. Loading
Shut
a
up.
233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds.
Is this an ad for the show that you're at?
Challenging community energy worldwide.
It looks
Breaking
like
the
it.
barrier between screen and reality.
This is
Heartbeat
cringe.
restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in.
This is terrible.
Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
We've already been here for an hour.
Indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's
What?
go.
Okay.
And now we turn
We're in
to
here, though,
Exodus,
for, like,
a
another
cinematic
hour,
single-player
probably.
action RPG from Wizards of the Coast,
What?
set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds
Yes.
ravaged by the effects of
Wizards
time,
of the Coast.
and
They're
search
so
for
good
the
at
key
whizzing.
to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space.
Lord.
Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight
Mod's an
and
EP
decision.
animal. He's
Tonight,
not awakened.
it's time to get a deeper look at
Maybe
Soul,
not right now.
an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team.
I'm relatively awake right
Get a
now.
She
glimpse
said
into who
very
she is,
excited to
where
say
she comes
awakened
from,
octopus.
and why she's along for
Are
the
you one of
adventure.
those people who's kind of creepy about the mind flayers?
Maybe.
Wait, mechs? This is Dungeons and Dragons. To dice? What? Mod, explain.
Don't worry about
We
it.
could talk.
Since
Translation.
you're part of the team now,
Why?
want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
What? Mass Effect?
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that.
I mean, I like the octopus.
We're getting to know each other.
What is this? This looks cool.
You local to Persepolis?
And I'm annoyed because it's Wizards of the Coast.
Somewhere else.
How dare they?
I would not be surprised if this is Mass Effect, but
Salt.
Wizards of the Coast.
I like that the octopus's robot still has like tentacles.
Yeah.
We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position. with the
I will
human.
also accept co-op shooter, but
Envy.
I think they're going for Mass Effect. Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
I'm
choices.
responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
Are you sure, Cthulhu? I think you might be thinking of one of the other Mass Effect clones that's happening.
Raiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long
Because there's
time.
like at least 2 others.
From your planet? From your
There's a lot of focus on this octopus. I'm just saying.
Safety.
They're the MC, man.
They're the OCT.
Oh no!
3
It
years
is Exodus. This is one of the games that we thought looked really cool, and when we looked up the like 5 sci-fi videos trying to find the fuckable blue alien.
Oh.
Excuse me.
I don't remember.
There was a Mass Effect knockoff that was part of the Love,
There we
Death,
have it,
Robots
the long-awaited
sequel
release date for
thing.
Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now
Tim
to give us an
Miller.
exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the
Wikipedia's
upcoming
under me.
Warlock,
What the fuck is
Dungeons
happening?
and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada. Please welcome the TGA
Netflix
award-winning
gamer movie.
star of Resident Evil Village,
Secret
the
level.
incredible Maggie Robertson.
Mod. The fuckable blue alien movie was Exodus. It all comes back. It all comes back to Exodus. Everything comes back to Exodus.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here.
Like being right. Because Cthulhu's like, yeah, previously. And I was like, yeah, the thing with the fuckable blue aliens.
All right.
And we looked into this and we found some other
Warlock's
cool
journey
games.
begins with a pact.
Well, looking for the fuckable blue
Katri,
aliens. And then we
a
found it.
seasoned
And this
warrior on
is
a
the way that we
personal
found
quest.
it before.
That pact
Is that we
is made
remembered
with
that it was from
Tasha,
that it was in secret
an
level.
ancient witch
And it
queen,
was the same
and the
thing.
patron I have the pleasure of playing.
Which
Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always
I guess
comes
it's a good thing that we keep coming
Tonight,
back to
we're
this
revealing
project.
gameplay for the first time.
Good
showing
for them.
How Katri wields magic as she explores
And you're
the
not
world
wrong,
of
Gitzel, and that's why I'm kind of jaded.
This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
And that's what I thought the previous thing was going to be. I thought the previous thing was Warlock with the way that he introduced it.
His desires come true. Not the one that matters. Can you not do
They give some of these characters the biggest freaking lips.
I feel like it's going to be like an immersive sim kind of thing.
You still think this is your quest?
Like
I have
like
seen
a
your heart's
Dark Messiah Might and Magic kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll have to see, like, gameplay. And not this softcore.
You have the preemptive star. Destiny.
raw magic.
Guess what, Mod? It goes in the square hole.
Serves us both.
And then they kiss.
Open your eye and see what
With their
I
eyeballs.
see.
Ew.
Find raw magic.
Oh.
What kind of vibe with
Third
this?
person. maybe more of a thief-like.
What exactly is
which
your
is an immersive
interest
sim.
here? Or is it your patron's interest that
Dude, I
guides
haven't
us?
like had a good thief game in a very long time.
Sorry, did you say thief game?
Yeah, like I just like I haven't played one like it in a very long time.
In my
There is a game called like The Sorceress or something that has showed a lot of promise. I think there's a demo for it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, immersive sim. That's correct.
We are getting closer.
Might not be first person, but I was again. I'm patting myself on the back, but at the same time, I also feel kind of exhausted. Like this is why I do this stuff. Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We're doing Dark Messiah shit, and then we're gonna throw him off the cliff. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. All right. And then we're gonna grab the man, and we're gonna throw the man at the eyeball. Close enough.
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah. All right. I want this.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
Warlock, D&D.
Eldritch Blast.
I do like a good beholder. Again, I think the Sorceress was Cthulhu's. There is a game called like Gravity Witch that I think is also. There aren't as many, certainly, but they do exist. Oh, this is quite the playground. I'm seeing what appears to be a lot of enemies popping in, though, where that ogre is fighting. Maybe I wasn't paying the most attention, but ooh. This does feel like fake gameplay because they're hiding the HUD.
Yeah.
Like, I would not be surprised if... Okay! Alright. Okay. Stop making this game for me.
Not an option yet. What I need is here.
Because, like, I'm... Okay, this is a stretch. This is a stretch. I'm justifying why I like this by saying that technically Gravity Rush's gravity mechanics do have some light immersive sim elements, although you don't use them for solving puzzles and only for combat. And we have what appears to be a decent combat system. I was looking at the hammer on her belt, and I thought that was really cool.
And I thought the death kiss was trouble.
All the better to beat you with.
I like how she just suspended that guy in the air and is... He's just off camera in my left ear going like...
Oof.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the bottom right where the HUD is, and you can see that the telekinesis seems to have like 3 charges that come back over time. This looks awesome. He's got his oh, this is like a big Zambambino. Zambambados. Who invited this guy to this sausage party? I wasn't talking about Lynx.
Bro.
the true duality here. If you're gonna pick up those rocks and throw them at him, oh, that would have been cool. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice where the sword came from earlier, but now I know.
Yeah.
It's just a pincushion.
And you absorb them?
And you know that there's an executive at Wizards of the Coast, and I was like, and our protagonist is hot too, so people are gonna make a lot of animations of her.
Yep.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new
See that lady in the background? I was like,
inspired
they're gonna make
by
SFM.
1001 Arabian Nights. With flying carpets, colossal bosses,
Maybe
and
Blender.
more. It comes from the new
I love how many
NBC
people just
Game
aren't
Studio, which is
looking at the
debuting
lady
this game
talking.
on the Gamescom
They're like looking
show
to the
floor.
side.
Here's
Well, I assume they're looking
2001
at the
Threads of Mazan.
displays.
I figured as much, but it just like it.
It is kind of a funny framing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war.
Okay, Sherazade. What's going on here?
Set ablaze by a
Magic carpet.
smokeless flame and fueled by those called to
This
fight.
looks cool.
Aladdin souls.
3-player co-op?
Whispers on the desert wind.
Probably not. Probably NPCs.
Who are
But
unseen.
I'm just saying. Like, Mod, just imagine this, but it's Destiny, and you're riding magic carpets instead of the sparrows.
Maybe.
I mean, we feel like we have 3 distinctive classes here.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn
Oh, that was
flourished,
cool.
united until betrayal split their worlds apart.
The sky opening? You said that when nothing was happening.
Now,
Oh yeah, no, the sky opening is where I'm at right now. Or
Okay,
not where I'm at now. but
I'll fast forward once I
as
get
they
back to
wage a war of
the
vengeance.
stage.
You just stabbed the eyeball and it went black for me.
Yeah, you're like 5 seconds ahead, maybe.
Many
3 seconds. Maybe.
stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we
So it
have
definitely
but
seems like this is
one
at least a
hope.
3-party member game.
So listen, heed my words.
Whether it's single
The
player or not.
story begins with you.
Threads of Mazan.
Wait, what is this?
Literally 1001. Okay, well, I can't fast forward. Oh!
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak.
Oh, this is,
Nothing and
Silver
keep me from the truth.
Castle something?
Not even the purest.
Oh, something for the
That's how I wanna die.
fetishists.
No, this is.
This is the game where a British lady steps on you and everyone
Okay.
gets creepy on Twitter.
Well, someone just got their freaking head crushed by anime girl thighs, so
Yeah.
you know.
That,
I'm
see,
here for
the Kiki lady that was on fire, she steps
Yeah,
on you
yeah,
during
yeah.
the battle, and,
Okay.
and
All right.
I think it's a QTE, and you can just let her keep doing that.
That's hilarious. That was not so much my thing, but I will absolutely suffocate by a thigh grip.
Yeah. I mean, no, but I understand.
Any
Like,
leads?
aesthetically, this is cool, but again,
It's just
not a
as
real
you
game,
surmised. The final
Silver Palace,
clue
there we go.
is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost,
What's with this Resident Evil shit that's
what price
happening?
would you pay?
What
to
is
bring
this
back
game?
someone you love?
I thought this was supposed to be House of Greed. Timmy and Capcom.
Dwagon.
It isn't that game. that we
Stream may
all
have
know.
paused for a second, and that was because I was tabbing out to look at something. In case anyone watching is curious what happened. It's not a problem, but why all the Japanese? All right, let's fast forward slightly.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game
I
developers
literally
have to
just
build
typed
games
Silver
with all sorts
Castle
of
into
conditions,
Google
but
again.
for 4A,
Goddamn
the
it.
development of 2039 has truly been
Silver
a challenge
Palace.
to build art in the midst of a real war.
White
Tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039. Please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer.
Wait, did that one have a release date?
Yeah, Silver Palace free-to-play open-world action RPG features a gacha monetization model with optional in-app purchases for character banners, cosmetics, and other premium items.
And no release date?
Didn't see one.
Sadly.
Oh.
No.
I weep. I weep.
They just ended their second closed beta on August 13th.
Gamescom.
Okay. Well, we got a way to go.
So many
So
cool
they just said hello,
announcements already,
Gamescom. How far
and
ahead
we're
are
really
you?
proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro
Okay, fine, don't answer my
2039.
question.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we're revealing a
his
brand
John
new
Block
gameplay
thing
trailer
just
for
popped up
Metro
for me.
2039.
Good luck with the list.
The next chapter
Am I
is
ahead
set
of you?
in the Metro
So I'm
universe we have been
like a
exploring
second
for nearly
behind.
2
That's fine.
decades.
That's better.
Metro has always been a story about preventing war.
Now the
But
other
now
guy's
that war
talking.
is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences
Pavel
and
Ulmer.
what it takes to survive.
You're way
The
ahead.
cost
I
of
wish it was
silence,
easier to keep this
the
shit in
horror of
sync.
tyranny,
You figure it wouldn't be so
and the price
complicated.
of freedom.
Yeah.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people. What they protect,
I mean,
what
it
they
is.
sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot
Metro
of passion,
is a game
discipline,
about love.
and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity.
And the bullets we collected
There's
along the
enormous
way.
care for this universe and the
Yeah.
people who believe in it. A key part of this is our
And
own
then the game will
in-house
ask,
4A engine,
"Did you really need
built
those
to fully
bullets?"
realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about
Yeah, that's
to
how
enter it
sequels
for the
work.
first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to
Yeah,
share
no,
more
they
tonight.
were straight up
And if you're lucky
working
enough to be here at Gamescom,
offices
you
that
can
were
go
experiencing
hands-on
like
with Metro
I think
2039
flooding
at our
and
booth and take a
constant
closer
blackouts
look
and power
on a
outages
fully
and shit.
wearable replica Spartan
crazy.
helmet that will be
Like
included
they
in our
were in some
collector's
dire
edition.
working
Thank
conditions
you.
because I think they're I might be thinking of
Metro 2039 is not
They might
simply
be
a return
Russian
to Metro.
or something.
It is a darker,
4A?
more
Hold on,
ambitious,
where are they?
and deeply
I
personal.
mean, it said that was
I was
from
gonna say
Ukraine, right?
Polish,
one
but
that
that's
will
The
challenge
Witcher.
what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to
4A
become in order to
games.
survive.
Did they not say they were
So-
from Ukraine?
Ukraine.
Yeah.
They're
Tunnels are
Ukraine
waiting.
Maltese.
The surface is
Yeah.
Based in
Yeah,
Moldova.
there it is.
Tonight,
Probably made in
we're ready
Ukraine.
to show you
Yeah.
a bit. What
It
comes
was
next?
founded in Kiev,
Welcome to
Ukraine.
Metro 2039.
But now they're
Slava
currently based in
Ukraini.
Malta. So they probably got out of Ukraine during the war, but they're still honoring that heritage. But these games always look very pretty.
What brought you here?
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone. I need information. Then you've come to the wrong place. The Nova Reich spread across the station
Hobo.
like a damn
Hobo
plague.
pegs.
So this is Hunter's bright future.
Bruh.
Monsters.
Damn, they got swords.
And radiation.
Ooh. That's not a hands-on experience I want.
At least it wasn't into the giant cat.
A giant what?
This.
Oh, in Metro Exodus, there's a giant cat.
Did this.
Ah. Do you have to shove your hand down its throat to grab something?
Oh no, by giant I mean it's like a size of a bus.
Oh.
So it's gonna take your entire body.
Do you have to go inside it to get loot?
After you kill it.
Right.
Werewolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
I would like to play these games sometimes, but the morality choice system is one of those paralyzing things for me.
I like the morality choice because it adds replayability to me. Because like if I want to play it again, I can be like, okay, now I want to go do this route.
Yeah. And I can understand that, but like I so seldom replay games. I say as I'm playing through the first chunk of
Metro
Nocturne for the third
2039
time.
looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games.
You like to have the
And now for
option.
something completely different.
Whether or
He
not you'll use
performed
it
at
is
the
a
Game
different story.
Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest.
Yep.
But now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
No.
Drugs.
Set.
Who's this person?
And rock and roll.
This kind of looks like Sleeping Dogs.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
Wait, is this the...
What?
Eat more sizzle.
Is this a commercial for Snoop Dogg's edibles?
I have no idea what's happening right now.
Thank you, Cyrus. That's
We got more
perfect.
going
Well
on,
done.
but like, what the fuck?
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An
Uh-huh.
entrepreneur and eccentric known for his...
Why does this guy have such baby blue eyes?
No, bro got coconutted.
Oh, is this a? Oh, this is a Hitman DLC. That makes sense because they have all the celebrities.
Yeah.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Well, like, hasn't Snoop
Bro
Dogg
has diversified too much.
Well, okay, the herbalist. Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose the problem is that Summer Game Fest we had Snoop Dogg on the stage for him fucking bringing Tupac back to life for
now coming to Hitman.
Stranger.
Yeah,
Next
that's
up,
what
the
that was.
sky
I
is
Strangers
no
of
longer
Paradise
the
or
limit
whatever.
from NC.
Yeah.
This is Ion 2.
Stranger Than
sequel to
Heaven.
Ion, a new PC
What is this?
MMO built around aerial
Strangers of
combat
Paradise is the
on a
Final
massive
Fantasy
scale.
Souls-like.
It launches October
Play the
5th
characters, I'm up to
this year.
Bleh. The aesthetics are cool.
NCSoft, is this Guild Wars? Or Ion 2?
Not.
I think this is Ion 2. As soon as we see wings.
There's wings.
Wouldn't mind some Guild Wars 3 updates.
I mean, it was only just announced, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh, breasts.
Puppy!
It's like the most normal thing, but it's just we've seen so many characters with like low cut black leather.
That mana rate, cool as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So the thing about Ion is you follow like flight paths with your wings and whatnot, and I guess mounts. This could also be like Lineage 3 because I'm not seeing wings on the characters.
Straya? Tremors!
This little cartoon dog. Atreya.
Woof woof woof.
Yeah, you're way ahead again. It's definitely an MMO because we're seeing hit zones on the ground.
Yeah, you're.
I was right with one of my guesses.
Yes. Well, I'm not gonna spoil you.
I'm assuming it's yeah, okay, Ion 2. Yeah.
I have to save some suspense.
I appreciate the See, that I wouldn't mind if it's free to play because it's an MMO.
No idea how beautiful America was.
I never got to play the original Ion.
So what's
I
the
was
difference?
excited for it. What's the difference? What?
Like, so okay, what makes it cool for an MMO but not for the others?
Out on the old road.
Because I feel like an MMO is more committed to being a long-term project. Than live service games with fusion. Also, the content stream is very different. Where like live service games, like Hoyo games, are pushed to do monthly significant updates, which actually makes them feel less significant. Because you look at Zenless, and it's like, I care about so little of this story because they're giving us like a chapter of a book a month, basically.
Yeah.
And it feels like they never accomplish anything. I would rather games like Star Rail and Genshin and Zenless focus more on bug fixes and core mechanics updates, and then drop like a large expansion every 3 to 6 months. You know?
Fair. Although to be like, I never really had a whole lot of bugs in.
Like, I think that the expansion model for MMOs is much better.
This one's cute.
That's what it comes down to.
That's
like,
fair.
And also, MMOs can have private servers.
Wait, is this the Hoyoverse? The Animal Crossing, like
little
Hoyoverse
planet or
Animal Crossing
whatever.
one?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And unfortunately, this one definitely uses AI.
They clarified, didn't they? The AI was like not for their art and characters, but it was for like pathing and
Little Planet, Petite Planet, Petite Planet, AI use.
So I was thinking that they had clarified that,
It has,
but I may be wrong.
It has a so generative AI is used for an in-game helper chatbot and real-time NPC storytelling interactions.
Gross.
So it's going to cause AI psychosis.
So you can have chat GPT girlfriends in this child game.
Yep. This game for all ages / children is like that's honestly, you're not wrong, Mod. The new generation of tablet children is going to be AI, like children raised by AI.
If the AI was, I have so many issues with it because like it has so much potential and it's just squandered.
Yeah.
Because it's technology made by the rich and the people that are self-interested and nothing altruistic.
Your beloved fuzzy.
Like I genuinely think they would make more money if they took time to make it useful. It might take a little longer, but
plus the final
my opinion, yes, exactly. Give it time. The technology. If we didn't have as much scraping that was going on, the AI also might not be inbreeding itself so readily. You know. Also, Pixel, I do agree with you.
Got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. And
like there was a statistic where like 75% of the internet is already AI generated now, whether it's text, whether it's art.
Bossy, Carla Kilstead.
I mean, I don't doubt that.
Because it's so
you can't
easy
look up any kind of image references anymore. Like you fucking cannot.
So I was so Kirsten, I encouraged this, but Kirsten was showing me a whole bunch of her Disney twinks last night from Twisted Wonderland. And she showed me the Honest John character for Pinocchio, where I'm like, oh, I like Liza P. This is great. And so I was Googling. Sorry, I respect the music, but I'm gonna turn the volume down so I can keep talking and think.
I was listening to that.
I mean, you can still.
Oh, I know.
But so I was looking up. I think I literally just Googled Pinocchio characters or something like that, and it gave me a summary of a few characters, and I saw that there was a character named Stromboli. So I click on Stromboli, and it pops out a little side thing with the Google AI, and I was like, Stromboli, movie character, and then it has two pictures that were supposed to be of the character from Disney's Pinocchio, but they were just pictures of Strombolis, the food. And then I share that with Kirsten. I'm like, when's my favorite Pinocchio character Stromboli gonna get added to Twisted Wonderland?
Yeah.
Just the anthropomorphic Stromboli. And it's just the funniest thing to me because like the AI got 2 steps of the way there. It identified Pinocchio characters. It identified a character. It said movie character, but then it was looking up the source images for said movie character. It just is like, what? It's a pizza pasta, hey?
Yeah, obviously.
Ah.
Yeah, it's made such a mess of the fucking internet, man.
Yeah. It
is sad because it really does like the places where I think AI is going to be good, like I think it's going to be really good or has the potential to be really good. But it's so
unfortunately,
mishandled.
there are areas where I thought it was going to be really good, and then it turned out that's actually not, and it was propaganda. Yeah. So apparently, like there was a whole bunch of things saying like, oh, in healthcare it was going to be good, and maybe in diagnostic it might be good,
right?
Because I know that there have been some things where it's like, oh yeah, no, this AI was able to detect something in someone's lungs that took me like 5 minutes to discern or whatever. But diagnostic AI could also be wrong, so you still need a human to supervise.
Oh, absolutely.
But there are these machines that are basically like robotic vein finders for like IVs and needles and stuff like that. And apparently they are just a fucking miserable experience to use.
Oh yeah, I feel like
I've heard that surgical applications for this would actually be really good for the longest time. And then in the past couple of weeks, I saw this article about these IV machines. And I'm like, I already hate having an IV done by a human being. I would not trust a robot to fucking accurately stick something into a vein.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, in diagnostic, that's what I had heard of. That makes sense with the supervision. Again, you can't just let it run wild.
Exactly. And the problem is that that's what everybody thinks. Is like once it gets good enough, that it can be trusted. And that
I like the philosophical debate of once it gets really, really good and can make decisions on its own, at what point does it deserve its own rights?
Never.
You should watch Orville.
Oh, God.
If it gets its own rights, we get Skynet. Oh, whoops, what's that? We already have rogue guys trawling the fucking internet to hack competing companies?
No, that's crazy.
Stick around for more of ONL.
I made somebody that was defending having like an AI boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, or like a wife. I made them angry by saying that, like, so you essentially want a, something you can own because they wouldn't have rights. So, and they were like,
you made them angry by just saying, just stroke your dick instead, bro.
Yeah.
Where's the live? Is this Aliens Fire Team mod?
We're not talking about that right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn.
It is.
It's a 50-50 coin toss whenever I see something that mod likes, if the game's gonna be a disaster or not. And I'm like, look, mod, it's your special interest.
Negative reviews right now, and that's how bad it is. Like,
it's like every time I try to engage with mod special interests, it's either like yay or
no. So this came out today. And it is at mixed reviews. Only 15% is positive.
Damn. Ouch.
Yikes.
Kibby.
Gibby?
Kitty.
I once promised I would tell you everything.
I know what that meant, but is this
this is that story.
Yeah, this is that one. Is this the one that we said was kind of interesting before?
The Amsterdam game? That is
wanted to protect you from all the evil.
Apparently, according to the director's own words, uses so much AI that they don't know what is AI anymore in it.
Oh my god. Okay, well. Hard pass.
We can talk over this. One of the top negative reviews for Alien Fireteam Elite Eyes. Pros. There's Xenos and Alien content for those who like the license, and the game looks graphically passable. Cons: walking, crouching, firing, healing, interaction animations look it's like literally every little thing you do.
Every single detail of everything.
And the start of something far worse.
It's bad.
Yeah. 1666 Amsterdam. What the fuck? The President, a dream drunk on bourbon. Is this that weird Japanese apocalypse game?
Yes.
It is now.
Yeah, she's got a fat ass. Yeah, okay.
Alright, bro.
Fucking, it's got a weird ass title. Michael Hero! Oh god, stream is buffering. Oh, this is terrible.
He was naked.
Why, yes.
Bubba! And then Mutsuki Akitora.
Oh. Tyler's magically ahead of me again.
It's buffered for me. She's playing hopscotch.
Wee.
Oh, we got we got an outrun knockoff. That's nice.
Doing some sword action. Ooh.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not a nice ass, but
what? Okay.
America.
That's where I was at. What the fuck?
No, this game is like weird, like Japan-America fusion thing. I forget. Yeah, Showa American Story. Yeah.
Okay.
Boo! Boo! Replace the CEO with AI. So there's a game recently called Rideshare Stimulator, where the lead writer mentioned that they were switching over to using AI, and the CEO man was like completely toxic about firing her and saying like, wow, looks like this person likes controversy more than having a job. Well, don't worry, we're going to replace them with AI.
Come together to play, connect, and celebrate
Or someone with more talent.
1,600
it was
exhibitors.
so much worse than that too. Like,
but it
the
was
biggest
as
names
blunt
in
as
the
I
gaming
was.
industry.
Yeah.
Bringing countless
Well,
games
it was
for
like,
you to
he was like,
explore and
I don't
dominate.
even know who that is. I had to ask Claude.
Get set for Gamescom
Yeah,
where
like,
you're in control of the most
lead writer,
creative
who?
and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show. Our show produced by IGN featuring
Why
the
are we
hottest
getting an
new
ad for
titles
this
from
when
the
we aren't
indie
there?
universe. Or become the hero yourself.
Okay, so I'm
and
trying to
step into the
Aussie
Gamescom
Lemonade,
cosplay
Foxy.
contest.
What this
Bringing
reminds me of
cosplayers and fans
is this
together
reminds
from
me of a
around the globe
non-alcoholic
for an
Mike's Hard
unforgettable
Lemonade.
community experience.
Fair enough.
Can't make it to Gamescom in person?
Like, it's got that
Visit
bite to
our
it.
website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now.
It's not
the
bad,
experts at IGN
but I do
are
prefer
gearing up to bring you
the rehab
full days
lemonade.
of live
Sorry, I
streams
interrupted you.
straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epic.
I like that guy's hair.
Crashing the party? Jump into
What were you saying,
Gamescom
Foxy?
Epics on our website and
Oh, I
claim
don't even know.
your loot.
Okay.
Next
I
up,
ruined it.
Gamescom
It's gone.
Our initiative for
Oh yeah,
a
I should
safer,
check
more
this because there was a
sustainable and inclusive Gamescom.
there was an exclusive demo
Speaking
at
of
one
inclusive,
point for
the Gamescom City Festival is taking
Nico
over the city
DeRico
with
at
live
one
music for
Gamescom
free
that
and
you had
all
to
kinds
do
of fun. Gamescom is
Gamescom
more
Epics.
than a single event. It's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN,
Rewards.
Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs,
Where
including
you
artists
two
like the Red
are
Hot Chili
family.
Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's
Stage
a brand new
Tour?
look at Stage Tour.
Meow?
Okay, no, there aren't any rewards worth pursuing. Big hair. The animations are a little weird. Quick, Guitar Hero doesn't
boy,
exist
let's go.
anymore. Let's get ours.
No, listen, we've been playing fucking Clone Hero. It's so fucking funny.
What hero?
Clone Hero.
Clone Hero.
Yeah.
Your heart hero.
Is that literally just a clone, like an open source clone of
yeah.
Guitar Hero? Okay.
Yeah, and like a bunch of people like just make stages or make make things for the songs. So there's
Yeah.
a bunch of custom songs.
Ironically, the music game that's gonna live forever now is fucking Fortnite.
This is a weird timeline.
It really is. But I think they hired Harmonix. Like they bought out, hold on. Fortnite Festival Harmonix. Yeah, Fortnite Festival is developed by Harmonix. So Fortnite is Rock Band now.
That's hilarious.
It just exists within Fortnite.
Alrighty.
Did they ever add vocal gameplay? Yeah, I guess so.
Let's go!
Yeah, 4 months
I
ago,
always
pro
wanted to
vocals
be a
were
rock
added.
star.
Well, there you go.
Maybe someday.
That took a long time.
Next year,
Fortnite Festivals
Sega's
existed for a long
classic
time.
Game Crazy Taxi is coming back with an all-new installment.
Yay!
Right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Multiplayer? Really? Is that the Outrun car? Did they get the Ferrari license back? Yeah, because that was the thing. Like, they have licensed Ferraris for Outrun. And when they lost the license, they had to delist what I think is like the best game in the series, Outrun Online Arcade from Xbox Live Arcade. go crazy together. Is it the cool hipster red lady that's in the red car? I wasn't able to see.
No idea.
Closed network test. All right. It's closed though, so I might not be able to stream it. So I don't know if I care. But I am now in. Oh, Turok! Is this Turok? Which unfortunately is Saber Interactive.
Our only hope. The Order of the Turok.
Yeah.
Mystical guardians are with enhanced abilities.
This is supposed to come out later this year, I think.
The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace.
The Turok warriors.
You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy.
There's an old, I think, Penny Arcade comic that's like, yeah, no, Turok just has big balls. That's why he's called Turok.
No stopping. No surrender. No limit to your abilities.
But this is like a four-player co-op game, I think.
Beckon you.
Maybe 3 players. That's too far away. And to be fair, it's published by Saber, so I have less animosity toward it, but still.
A 7-person independent studio founded
They still
by
get
veterans
paid.
of the
I
Halo
know.
and Battlefield franchises. It's a new
Battlefield?
co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Another octopus pin. It's a good show for classic games. Like honestly, I didn't really care too much about Crazy Taxi, but now I'm kind of like, oh, mod.
Hey,
Puppy.
Dog.
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first
Was that
ship.
I was like so opted out, and now I feel
Remember,
different.
Every resource gets us one step closer to home.
Please tell me this isn't a survival crafter and this is just...
More puppies!
New research options just opened up.
it's the survival crafter.
Fuck.
Let's go!
I'm gonna go look
Fine
up
with
that
this.
Crazy Taxi trailer.
And watch out for the wildlife.
Puppy dog survival crash. No puppy!
Roguelike?
Try not to die.
Let's go! Uh-oh. Later!
This is sweet.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
It seems less survival crafter and more Deep Rock Galactic.
Right.
It does kind of seem deep rock.
Brav Hounds.
Aww.
Like it looks like
Cone of
the
shame.
the building stuff looks like tower defense almost.
Woof!
Yeah, like
Did I just bark,
Fortnite
ONL?
original.
Yes, I did. That looks awesome. And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known
doesn't
for
exist.
creating world-class
It does actually,
city building
unfortunately.
and management games.
It don't.
With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
So the plaid wearing redhead girl has a license plate that is sexy sis. It's 5EXY 515. I don't play any of them, but I do respect. Like every time a new Lego game comes out and it doesn't look like shit. Because I know this will be a good thing for... Oh, Lego Skylines. Okay.
Kind of down for that.
So far, it doesn't seem like the dog game we're using.
The autism double threat of Lego followed by trains.
Unfortunately, I'm smart enough not to play any train games.
Forward into the next shift and a
Quickest way to go bankrupt model trains.
Into the places no one else touches. And into the future.
God, what is it? Train Simulator 2 or whatever? The DLC count on Steam for that?
Yeah.
Is the
like $2,000-$3,000 for the DLC.
Yeah.
To punch into the hot zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
Is this Ray Chase narrating this? No, it's Sayur.
Say, huh?
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The
Sounds like one of them.
Crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Get paid. Swoop. I feel like I really need to see like a HUD for that game. Like we saw gameplay, but
glory is witnessed.
It kind of just washed over me, you know?
But in the world,
like it didn't feel real because there was no HUD. Like I think a running theme for me with a lot of these trailers in a lot of cases is I understand that you're trying to be cinematic, that you're trying to focus on your visuals, and you are showing real gameplay, but the fact that you're not giving me the context of that gameplay and the actions that the player is taking, it makes it harder to appreciate. Sorry, man?
Oh, I was just like, is this Path of Exile? And yeah, it is.
As in you've already seen a title drop, or you're just confident?
Oh no, I've played Path of Exile.
Okay.
Too, rather. Like, some of those enemies were literally...
Gotcha. Oh, Path of Exile 2 looks really cool. It's just,
So it's a blast. It's a blast.
What I am owed.
Just, I feel like it would be too much for me. Like, too much information. Hey, 1.0. There you go. Wait, was there a 2 on that title? Wait, it's free?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, then there was a 2. So Path of Exile is 100%
big
free.
news for ONL.
Anything you buy is cosmetic, which is one of the things I really love about the game.
From Grinding Gear Games. And next,
Well,
we have
I'm probably not going to play it, but I may as well add it to my library.
Remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erythea.
How do one say?
Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic.
Oh, it's going to be free, but it's not free currently because it's all founder packs.
Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Gotcha.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And
That's still impressive to me, though. Good shit for them, honestly.
To feed on its remains.
Because those games are basically like the successor to Diablo from a different company, right?
I don't know if I would use the word successor, because I feel they do it better than Diablo. And
well, I don't think a successor has to be less than.
But it is that same vein.
Like I would certainly think that compared to Diablo 4, especially. Like I'm still interested in some because I played it back in the day. I am still interested in checking out the remaster of Diablo 2. But if I were to play a new Diablo-like, Path of Exile 2 would probably be the one.
Oh, absolutely.
And the fact that it's free is like, because I think I watched Iron Pineapple play it, and I thought it was really cool. And but I was like, I can't justify buying this. But now that I know that I don't have, hold on, let me add it to my wish list. Actually, I may legitimately try it because there's no reason not to. That's
play it. Let me know.
Path of Exile is the game where you start out and you're like selecting between people that are like at the gallows, right?
Kingdoms will fall.
Yeah, that was a cool visual.
Yeah, it's essentially you start out as a criminal or whatever, and you have to claw your way up from being a level 0.
Do you customize your character, or does everyone get the same prefabs to start with?
Gets the same. Yeah, everybody gets the same prefab. There's no like actual close-ups of your characters, and almost all of the
So it's cosmetic armor
and
only.
stuff. Yes, all of the armor and stuff covers you.
So you basically just choose your gender and that's it.
Force for good and drive real change.
How do you?
Please join me in welcoming
each class is locked to gender as well.
Oh, you're choosing a class. That's what I couldn't remember. So it's like when you're playing Diablo and you're choosing between Demon Hunter, but instead of there being Demon Hunter male female, it's Demon Hunter is male.
Tell us about Gamescom quick.
Paladin is
Witch is female. Paladin is male. Elementalist is female. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the clarification.
At every event,
no, I'm actually kind of excited to check that out. Now that I know that's fucking free. See, that's a game where again, I don't mind it being free because I feel like that is a game that they convert into an offline experience. You know?
Every donation and sponsorship
and I
from
trust
the community and our partners
Western developers and publishers to do that. I do not trust China to do that.
Social engagement and democratic
because China's market is this weird fucked up thing where everything has to be free and effervescent. And
Games Done Quick has
did I use that word correct? Does that make sense?
$60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back.
No.
Actually, why do you think it is that the gaming community has
what am I thinking
special power to be a force for good?
There's a similar word.
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic
Their games are
selves.
fizzy, apparently, is what I just said.
They connect with others who share those same passions.
Or vivacious and
That sense of
enthusiastic.
community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything.
Was it ephemeral?
This empowers the community.
Yes,
and
ephemeral.
players
Ephemeral. That's the word. That's the word.
Great projects.
That's the word that I use all the time, and then sometimes I forget it, and then I say something else like an idiot.
And global humanitarian aid.
But I got there. That's the important thing.
But how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize.
Yeah, unfortunately, speaking up for what's right doesn't do anything
like
anymore.
The United Nations already do. And as organizers, it's our
Unfortunately,
responsibility
America
to create
has-
meaningful opportunities through
has
community
proven that.
fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter. And our goal is turning our passion.
I mean, hey, speaking
into
of causes
change
that matter,
lasts beyond the
so
games we play.
I've said before that one of the reasons that I like name drop Fanatical as a key storefront a lot
There are so many
is
for
that they
everyone
don't
to
charge
see and
tax
participate
for
in this
Canadian
week.
purchases.
From charity streams
Planet
like Loot
Play
for the World
also does
to
not do that.
life-saving initiatives
And
the
anytime
Gamescom Forest.
you purchase something from Planet Play,
Gamescom
part
is
of your
bringing
proceeds
gaming
go
communities
toward
together
saving trees.
to create a real world difference.
So right, Ashley. There's
So
also
like the other day,
Life
my birthday
Dulce
present to myself was
Spenda
buying
Datai and
Nocturne
Medicine
and Soul Hackers
Sans
2.
Joining this community to be a force.
Because they were
for
each like
good.
$20.
Thank you so much for joining
And,
us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing
and so I
event
got them both
right here
through
at
Planet Play.
Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives
so I saved a
happening
tree.
here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Let's go.
I bought some apocalyptic games and I saved a tree.
Thank you, Sean and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent,
Uppsala.
No Law is an immersive
Interesting.
open-world
I've
FPS
literally
RPG
never heard of
set
that.
in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to
This is
give
a good
you
show so
new
far. I'm
look
having a good
at the
time.
game.
I say so far like it's not almost over already.
You hear about this guy going after the mayor?
This looks like some Gears of War.
The city won't shut up.
This no longer looks like some Gears of War.
What have you heard?
That changed real fast.
Oh, guys in armor with gun. Oh, now it's first person. Okay.
Nobody sees him.
I thought we were going to be the Punch Man for a second.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
No, not the Roomba.
Come on, we can handle one freaking garden.
He's a ghost.
Is he? He seems kind of beefy.
Pacifist.
Aw. Watering his plants.
Artist.
Oh, that was cool. You got to see the fucking skeletons on those guys getting electrocuted. Oh, that guy turned into, he got the fizzy lifting drink. Or the blueberry. No law. All right. Oh, is this that anime battle royale? Bird legs. Tiger Man. Oh, is this a MOBA? These characters look too small. And they're doing like League of Legends music. Project Zeta. Okay, craft on. Boo!
그날의 공기를 기억한다.
What is this?
세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Cinder City. Oh, that's cool.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자.
This is Korean, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay, text. Way to ruin it for me. I say that when you guys are probably already looking at the Korean text and being like, yeah, duh.
그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은
Project Zeta is a 4-team tactical hero arena
변질되고 말았다.
where clever play meets original hero abilities without tipping the scale between controller and KBM.
검은 물질과 함께 대항마 비에르가 강림했다.
Whoa. Fucking Boyer time.
혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위험 없음.
I hate this description. It's not a typical hero shooter, battle royale, or MOBA. It's Project Zeta. Shut up. It's also actually played third person like
Last
Smite.
year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual
Cinder
successor to
City.
Soma. The game stars
Hey,
the incredible
Ontos.
Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many
Server of
experiments of the
rats?
game. Narrative puzzles where your moral
Like
choices
rat
affect the
brains, like a
outcomes of
rat
the mission,
king?
as well as the rest of
That's
the
been
narrative.
turned into a server? That's fucking metal.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Whoa.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now.
I'm super excited for this game. Whoa!
I love Soma so much.
It's such a good. It is probably my favorite horror, like traditional horror game. Which I say because Resident Evil, I think, is an okay.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
He's having a bad day.
What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
If it's anything like Soma, he probably still thinks he's normal.
Okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed.
Oh.
No! No! My body! No!
Oh, that's that fucking oh shut up. That's that Cloverfield paradox shit that I love. Where like people are getting fused into the fucking wall.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is probably Pony Island 2. So like you're playing a bunch of fucking mobile games on an arcade machine, but then there's like a first-person narrative that's happening outside the game where a bunch of fucked up shit is happening.
That's fascinating.
All right.
This is kind of fun.
Yeah. No, they were shooting me in a window. Rude. That's a long ways off, but I can imagine that this is a very complicated experience to make.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony
Vancouver.
Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat.
Woof,
We had a little bit before with that Grabhound.
Animal combat.
A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoo Punk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG
Furry Uprising, let's
starring
go.
a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoo Punk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll
They
also
sound
wanna
so
keep an eye out for the
enthusiastic.
marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoo Punk.
It feels like I'm tuning into a sponsor read for a YouTube video.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No.
It's cute.
I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I love this already.
I've got you.
The combat seems a little flaccid though.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only
Is this a party-based action RPG?
Toss me there.
Oh, fastball special. Fever!
Win already. You can't even beat the rabbit.
Oh, marmot, sorry.
I like it.
Red wall?
Let's go! God, I loved Red Wall as a kid.
Yeah.
This is literally just the modern version.
Xeno fur.
I'm here for it.
Oh god.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
The hope of the world?
10 out of 10 would.
That looked like a cat, but then they look kind of more like a fennec fox almost.
It's a ocelot?
Yeah.
Ocelot. Cats with the big fox ears.
I'm googling. I'm not up on my ocelot facts.
Oh, they got the big ears.
But she didn't have like the spots, did she?
Oh, ocelots have spots.
Okay.
But she was at least ocelot inspired.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. But that game looks really cool. It.
Oh yeah, I'm down for it.
That looks like, again, it feels like Expedition 33 got a lot of praise for being like, oh, this is a Western-made JRPG for like the first time ever that's like really succeeding. Which I have to say because unfortunately, Edge of Eternity and its sequel went bankrupt.
No ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation.
But this
game
feels like an
Bristol,
action
England,
JRPG.
Sunday.
But
we
for
have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement
Yes,
of a
Rise of the Furries.
Be a serval cat.
with amazing.
Oh yeah.
This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
There are a lot of these coming out.
I mean, whenever something is, it's just like when Mine got super popular, and then there were a bunch of crafty games that came out.
Yeah, I mean, there was an
Genshin
era
got popular,
with,
and there's a
like,
bunch of
Temtem and cassette beasts and whatever, but none of those ever really took off.
Yeah.
I don't know if Pal World will stand the test of time, but I do think that I don't get the impression that any of these ones that we've seen during this show are going to dethrone Pal World. Not that they need to, but
nah.
I think Pal World has at least enough. It's not going to take over Pokemon, but it's going to stick around for a while.
They don't need to. They
And-
made their own impression.
Yeah,
I respect the hell out of it.
And again, the fact that so you know what I was talking about earlier with like real games versus Hoyo games, and I'm like, all these live service titles feel pressured to make these really small updates that don't feel like real content because they're so pressured to make them on a significant time constraint. So like, kudos to Pal World for them straight up saying that they have refused a bunch of collabs because they just don't want to do whatever and just shit out some content for a cheap buck.
Yes.
And that they want to focus on more significant updates that will take longer to make.
Well, it was also like, one of the things was also, we don't want to do a collab that doesn't make sense for our world.
Yes, and some people have criticized the collabs that they do have, but apparently those collabs are also like very optional and you have to like go out of your way to opt into them anyway, so there's a nice balance there.
I think the collabs fit the world as well.
I'm not saying one way or the other, I'm just saying that there has been some criticism, but...
Yeah.
Everyone criticizes everything all the time.
Yeah, I respect Pal World's ability to be like, we're gonna do what we want to do.
I just like to give context, as I am not a Pal World player, so I'm speaking as an outsider. I want to state my piece. As an outsider, this is what I've heard. Whether it's correct or not, I'm not here to judge.
Pal World has definitely earned my respect. They freaking cracked me up.
This also looks cool, but then I saw Crafton. NCSoft is doing a lot this show. There's been a lot of NCSoft and Crafton games.
I like the music.
Yeah. I like the terrain destruction. Unfortunately, this is probably a battle royale, but if this was like a Call of Duty, like if this game could replace the finals, I'd be down. I think that's what this is going for.
Yeah.
That said, I'm also not going to be here and be like, oh, NCSoft wouldn't use AI, because they very much might. If they're not already. But I don't know. And until proven, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, especially with all like the money and the live stream aesthetic going on, this is very much the finals aesthetic. So this goes back to our conversation from the other day, Mod, is like, does this have respawns or not? If it does, then I care. If it doesn't, then I don't. But it does kind of seem like you're going around destroying specific objectives.
Every game has respawns. It's just next game.
Like or die.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the ONL stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
I'm curious if there's going to be a mic drop at the end of the show.
Mike.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi.
Announce the Fortnite collab.
Of Final Fantasy VII Evolution.
If this season of Fortnite ends without Final Fantasy VII, that's a missed opportunity.
It's great to be back at the game.
In case you're not aware, Foxy, they're doing a Gaming Legends themed thing.
Yeah.
So like Sonic's in there, Crash and Spyro, I think, are coming tomorrow.
Okay.
And then Mega Man's going to be in there.
Weapons. Massive creature.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts as well is being added.
Okay.
Will face
And I've been saying it's great that Sora from Fortnite is finally being added to Fortnite. That's what it feels like sometimes.
Freaking
They also added some like just before the season started. They added characters from a I don't think it's an indie game, but it's gotten some swell. A game called Kernel Hearts, which is like an action RPG that is very anime style. So much. But it's like a real game and not a free to play thing.
Excitement.
Let me actually look that up.
Let's move.
Kernel Hearts. Kernel as in like computer kernel.
My fellow citizens.
Yes, sir.
We are assailed on
it is
every
a
side by the
Magical Girl multiplayer co-op roguelike action RPG.
And by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we
and it has bullet hell style boss fights. There's a demo for it that I have not played, but I do have it downloaded and intend to check out. Okay, so one thing I should set the record straight on. So one thing that didn't really register for me the last time we saw Final Fantasy VII here is that the Sapphire weapon that gets taken out by the Shinra cannon in the original Final Fantasy VII, it destroyed the cannon in that trailer. So we got the Ruby weapon, we got the Emerald weapon, we got the Ultima weapon, as they're showing. Oh, no, so presumably there's going to be a Sapphire weapon boss fight, which there never was in the original, because it gets taken out in a cutscene.
What about Ruby?
You fight Ruby and Emerald, and then Ultima.
Okay. I didn't... You're right.
Which, for whatever reason, they have instead of, like, calling it Diamond Weapon, I guess.
Hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim.
So, Kernel Hearts is made by Ephemera Games from Argentina.
Finish this together.
And they have a very cute website where it's basically just like a blank page with little chibi drawings of their staff. It is like an 11-member team.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long.
We don't have to wait long.
Comes out
it's
next
just
spring
next year.
There's one character who doesn't have a job description, and it's just like, she just wanted everyone to know her favorite game is Valkyrie Profile.
Franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Last thing.
RPG. Oh, well, this is Witcher. Right. Yeah, okay, never mind.
I'm over it.
Yeah. I mean, I would have been down for footage of The Witcher 4, but I'm not going to get The Witcher 3 at this point.
Never chose to be a Witcher.
But I know this is going to be super exciting for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, and I'm happy for them.
Fate chose for me.
I'm not reinstalling the
Oh! Well,
I went to play this, and then a friend of mine got so excited that I was going to play it that they talked it to death, and I lost all my interest. I was like, wheel.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people really like it, so I'm happy for those people.
Yeah.
Great game. It is a great game.
I've heard really good things about it.
I don't think I want to go and replay it.
Yeah,
I might. I don't know.
This is also a fucking huge ass game. I'm sure.
What's a Witcher?
The remaster is certainly cool though.
You can't just
like good shit for anyone who hasn't gotten into it. This would be the time to jump in. And my understanding is this is the one to play.
Only 60 gigabytes.
It's a free upgrade. Let's go.
I mean, nobody would play jack shit after it's been so long.
Oh no, you'd be surprised. You know how people are.
Yeah, but...
And... the DLC drop.
Jesus. Be not afraid.
didn't say I was afraid.
Come, sword bearer, being of beasts. Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Would have been more of a pop-up had that not been known for like a day or two already. Not for me, but...
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise. It's coming out in just a month, September 29th. To PC and console.
But yeah, I mean, ultimately, this show was pretty solid overall.
That trailer. Yeah. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh wow!
So I mean, my list of things that I noted down.
This one, right?
So
it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys.
Genegod's Neja.
Features, right? So my favorite
Alta,
one is
Defy All Gods.
That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path
Notice
tracing,
Fall,
foliage, you name it.
Love Song,
never looked as good.
Mega Man Dual Override, Control Resonance as
other
usual.
Thing definitely combat.
Dust
More
Origins,
smooth
Exodus,
we updated camera, the
Warlock D&D,
added new animations.
1001, Threads of Mazan, Showa American Story, Crazy Taxi, Graph Hounds,
RPG, right?
Cinder City, Zoo Punk, Like or Die. That's a pretty long list.
More options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you
some
saw
of those,
in the trailer,
unfortunately, are...
Let's move on now to Songs of the Past.
You'll notice that
which
Turok is
a
missing
wild
from
idea
that.
in and of itself.
But there are probably some
A new
Crafton or
expansion for
NCSoft
an
games in there.
11-year-old
And
game. What inspired
I
you
don't
guys
know if
to
any of these
build
are from
this?
Crafton, but NCSoft certainly have got several titles, and they did
So,
look good.
We had this idea for one more story with Geralt for
Actually,
a while,
hold on.
but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it
I forget,
into our busy
was
schedules,
Ion 2
right?
announced as like free to
Luckily, our
play?
friends from Fool's Theory.
No, you have to purchase it.
I don't think it said. I don't remember it saying.
Including my
Did Ion need a
mentor,
monthly
Peter
fee?
And here we are today.
Wow.
The original
well,
one,
that's
no.
So cool. Now, you mentioned obviously.
But I think they did the
Geralt's
thing where
back,
if you
but
paid
he
one,
has
you
a new
got
weapon,
extra
it looks
stuff. It
like,
was very
in
pay
the
to win, if I
trailer,
remember
so
right.
looks like a
Yeah.
So it throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last
Hold on.
adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go.
Google
with
AI
that.
is
So
claiming
this
that Ion
chain is a
2,
weapon that is new in the game,
the
but
core
many
game is
people,
free to play
perhaps
with an
hardcore
optional
Witcher
VIP
fans,
pass.
will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro.
Ion 2,
And we will talk about
F2P.
that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth.
Ion
or
2
watch
is
our
structured
red
as a
streams that will
free-to-play
happen every
MMO,
day.
but its monetization
That's right,
relies
we have an
on
extended demo that these
heavy
fans will get to
optional
see at the,
subscription tiers,
booth.
battle passes,
Tell us
and
a
a
bit
currency
about,
exchange
everyone wants
market
to know the
that
content
many
of
players
the
at community
expansion, the new
discussions
region
characterize as
what,
pay to win.
who inhabits it? What lurks
one of
below the
those.
surface?
Damn.
So
And here's a comment from Reddit 9 months ago. Ion's quote-unquote free-to-play launch feels like a trap, and even Koreans seem shocked.
Filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration.
Okay, well,
just like the
I'm
things
not going to
Witcher
add that
fans
to the
love.
list.
That's rough, buddy.
It's an almost
It'll still be a good game. You're just never going to be.
However, has a dark
Well, I
secret lurking just
have
beneath the
no
surface, and
interest
as it is
in
a Witcher
when
game,
I could just play
this
Guild Wars
kind of
2,
secret
you know?
requires a true
Like,
professional with
there's
a
already enough
I hope there is good
things that have, and again, I don't have Sea of Remnants or Ananta on this list because I don't know how I'm going to feel when those come out. Like,
all right, awesome. Well, I love the
Ananta
idea.
looks good enough that I'm gonna have to play it.
You have some news for
But I'm gonna run into that problem where I'm like, how do I stream this without can I play this off stream without triggering content that I can't replay on stream?
And Blood and Wine will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And
No,
this is a
Ananta.
great opportunity for
The
GTA.
GTA.
That's right.
Yeah. And the same
giving
goes for
away all
Sea
the
of
free
Remnants,
stuff
because
tonight.
that's a turn-based RPG. There's gonna be a bunch of
job, I guess. And this marks a great opportunity for people who have
side
perhaps only played
questy,
the base
grindy
game, right,
stuff
to
that I'll
jump in
probably
with the
have to
improvements
do.
from the
But
remastered update and get
like, what
a
if
whole lot of
events
stuff
happen?
for free
Like, and I
before we
can't
ship
repeat.
the
Yeah, it's
Songs of the
paralyzing
Past
to me.
sometime next year.
It's
Wow.
frustrating.
Well, I gotta say, a lot of
It is. I
amazing
get you.
Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but this is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you so
Did you
much.
do
I'm
such a
excited
great
about a
job?
couple of
Thank you
things.
so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me.
Animal
I am
games
happy
and the puppy
that
dog game.
that I am
Third
more
time's a charm.
excited
We're just gonna
about
have to keep bringing you back. I hope
Mega
all you
Man
guys
than I
have
ever
an
thought I would be.
amazing
And again,
Gamescom.
I am like
All right,
again,
good night,
Sonic and Mega
everybody.
Man were my
Bye.
childhood.
Thank you so much. Good night.
But I've made this statement before where like game franchise perception, there are certain franchises that are heralded as like the greatest of the greatest, but they'll have like a lot of stinkers and spin-offs. Like you can even look at like some Nintendo franchises. Like there's so many spin-off Mario games, so many spin-off Zelda games that people just choose to ignore, right? Or actively dislike them. And Sonic, on the other hand, has so many games, and people only pay attention to the ones that they dislike. Whereas I think I mean I've been showing you this. We've been watching the Sonic movies together. Yeah, I can close that. Now we can just talk. You know, so can I hold on? Can I do this without blocking you guys? Yeah, okay. I need to do this more often because I spend a lot of time talking while I'm still in the corner, and I think it looks weird in retrospect. But like I'm going through this quote unquote Sonic the Hedgehog renaissance where I'm playing a bunch of games that people led me to believe were terrible, like Sonic Forces and Sonic Superstars. And while I definitely think that Sonic Forces has its issues, and those are mostly stemming from the fact that it was a low budget production made when the franchise was literally in danger of being terminated. And despite its poor reception, it did well enough to bring it back, which is the weird thing. And then Sonic Superstars came out and was just so expensive. And there were like a lot of like just a couple little things like the multiplayer not being online, which I even complained about when that game came out, and people not liking its feel as much as Sonic Mania or whatever. And then I played it and I'm like, oh, I don't actually like, I still enjoy Sonic Mania to an extent, but it's the other way around for me. There are a lot of little things that I nitpick about Sonic Mania because it's trying to be so faithful to the Genesis games. When it's not, or when it misses that mark, it becomes more of an issue for me, where Sonic Superstars is A, trying to be more of its own thing, but B, when it's trying to take inspiration from the old games, it's taking from the games that I, in retrospect, actually like better or remember more fondly from my childhood, and that I actually went recently and played through Sonic 2, 3, and Knuckles, and there's a while back on the Xbox 360, I played through Sonic 1, and I'm like, oh, actually, I think I like Sonic 1 the best, and Sonic 2 is my first video game ever that I grew up with, and Sonic 2 has a lot of really cool things, like, not that Sonic 3 and Knuckles doesn't, but it has its problems that I don't think people talk about. And going back to it, especially playing through Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so playing as Knuckles is actually a better experience. Sonic's stages in Sonic and Knuckles don't feel like they're designed for him. They have very poor verticality, and they're very linear and constantly stop you with obstacles. And so when you play Sonic 3 and Knuckles and you have this giant-ass game in front of you, unfortunately you get kind of exhausted once you reach the quote-unquote halfway point and you move over to the Sonic and Knuckles campaign, and you're like, oh, well, now I have to play the shitty Sonic levels. Whereas if you play through the game as Knuckles, you actually get a better experience because you get Sonic 3, and then you get the better Sonic and Knuckles levels, which are the same levels, just you take different routes through them that are better designed for that character. And then conversely, you have Sonic Superstars, where you have 4 different characters that are quite distinct that you can play through the game with their unique power sets. And again, recent Sonic games have taken like the drop dash from Sonic Mania, which is the best thing that the game did, and they've incorporated that into Sonic's moveset. You have Tails, you have Knuckles, you have Amy, who's really fun to play as because she has a double jump, and then my new favorite character, Trip, comes in, and not only can you replay through the core campaign as Trip, much like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but Trip has her own campaign with level designed for her ability set where she can climb on walls and ceilings and use her double jump so she can climb like Knuckles, and then she also has double jump, so she's like a fusion of Amy and Knuckles, which are some of the more interesting characters to play as, except Knuckles feels a little shitty because every time he stops from his glide, he has to do a little landing animation, but Trip doesn't. Right. So she's she's like a fusion of like Sonic, Knuckles, and Amy.
So she's a lot smoother to play.
Yeah, and technically you could also say with the ceiling climbing, she also has a little bit of Tails. She's kind of like this fusion of everything, and then she has her own custom campaign, and a unique super transformation that's different from everyone else. And it's like, they obviously put a lot of love into this character. And it pisses me off that none of the fucking free-to-play games like Sonic Rumble or like Sonic Crossworlds want anything to do with this awesome character.
Damn.
And I'm sitting here being like, this is my new favorite Sonic game. And nobody likes it because it's expensive.
I wonder if she's not used a lot because of balance issues. Because she does seem kind of...
Well, I mean, you can get a lot of that by playing as Amy instead, so it's like kind of whatever.
Yeah, okay.
And like the thing is, Sonic's drop dash is good, and she doesn't really have that. Tails' flight is so much better than her vertical climbing, but her vertical climbing feels really fun to do. You have to be a little bit more strategic to use it effectively, and you have to have a bit more like manual dexterity. It's kind of like when you're playing like a Metroidvania game and doing like some wall jump shenanigans. So she's a more technical character. I will say Knuckles does, in retrospect, get the short end of the stick. He's still fun to play as, but I do think that the other characters are more fun, and I think a lot of that is just due to his animation delays more than anything. And again, I might be thinking more of Sonic and Knuckles because it's more fresh in my head than the way that he played in Sonic Superstars. But I digress. I've never been the biggest Knuckles fan, but and where was I going with this? I started this conversation by talking about game franchise perception. And my complaint was that like Sonic is perceived as a bad franchise when if you cherry pick, Sonic actually has a lot of great games that if you just ignored the bad ones, Sonic would be a great franchise. And I suppose, but there's this third split for Sonic that I feel like these other, like Mario and Zelda, like all those games are great except for the ones that aren't. With Sonic, however, you have the ones that are great and the ones that are not. Then you have the 2D games versus the 3D games, and that's another split. So you're cutting that
there's
fan
2D
base.
Zelda games.
Yeah, but everyone likes those. I don't think there are people that don't like. I think people that like 3D Zelda games don't hate the 2D ones. If they don't like them, I think they just ignore them. Versus Sonic, where people are actively offended by the 3D games. I feel like Resident Evil is also kind of like that to an extent. There are a lot of classic fans that just don't like the modern ones. And
I will say, the fan, this isn't talking about you. Sonic fans tend to be a lot more toxic in terms of...
Yeah. Well, I think
there are some fandoms that do be like that.
Yeah.
Again, I think it's because of that split, and there are so many facets of those fandoms.
Yeah.
And also because it's an all ages franchise. Not that Nintendo games aren't. Not that Mega Man isn't, which I now remember is how this conversation started. That I started and then forgot why I started it. We're going to double back to that in a second. But I feel like Sonic, more than anything else, again, the fandom has this three-way split of you have the adults that grew up with Sonic, you have the children that like Sonic for different reasons, and a lot of them are cringe Christians. And because the thing with Sonic is that Sonic is a very safe character, but he still had attitude back in the day. So there are a lot of Christian Sonic fans because he's edgier than Nintendo characters, but he's not actually edgy enough to be like the Catholic parents are gonna stop you from playing Sonic games, right? Like he's safe enough, but he's edgy enough.
Kids start asking for hot dog or chili dogs,
or it's like a lot of little kids probably not allowed to watch Dragon Ball, but they can play Sonic, which is just furry Dragon Ball.
That doesn't make sense.
And then the third facet of the community is the furries. And while we're all on the same page here, and that furries are cool, whether or not we identify as one, there are a lot of people that are just vehemently against that. So the fandom, I feel, is constantly at odds with itself. And there's something else.
I don't know how I personally feel about Sonic OCs. Like, if some people are really.
And then we get into the VTuber territory of people talking about OCs and adoptables, and you copied this or whatever, and that's I think that might be part of it, in that there is a Sonic OC community, and the opportunity that they had in Sonic Force, because that was the other thing about Sonic Forces, is that they had the character creator break glass in case of emergency, and they did, and then they phoned it in. And so that's kind of haunted the franchise ever since, because their one opportunity to actually make the Sonic character creator fumbled the bag so hard, and then these characters keep showing up in like Sonic Rumble and whatnot, and it's like, the only thing that I think that's good that came of that, well, actually there are two things. One is that Tangle and Whisper, the supposed lesbian couple from the IDW comics, they were originally based on characters that were made in, there's concept art, I'm doing air quotes, of characters that were designed in the Sonic Forces engine, and the whole IDW comic with freedom fighting and whatnot is actually going back to Sonic Forces because they can't do any of the Archie shit anymore, but they wanted to bring back the concept of freedom fighting and like Sonic fighting to free animals and being an environmental activist and all this stuff. And so that's kind of finally bringing all that stuff forward. Sonic Forces is a game for the old heads, whether they want to admit it or not. And what is happening? Yeah. Mod gifted today, sub to Drive for Foxy. Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you on behalf of Foxy.
Yes.
So one thing that I want to mention, I think I mentioned this briefly during a stream or maybe a friend's stream. There was a kids interactive entertainment report conducted by a company called Lingo Kids. Sonic secured the second place spot, beating out other major kids franchises like SpongeBob, Bluey, Batman, and Mario, with only Spider-Man ranking higher. And this was for a survey of Gen Alpha boys ages 3 to 8. And so I've questioned this before. Like, is Sonic actually popular with kids nowadays? Apparently, yeah. Like, nobody's questioning that Spider-Man is the most popular superhero and like one of the most beloved characters in fiction. But the notion that Sonic is number 2 with boys. So the list is here. I'll actually drop this in chat. This Reddit post here. I'm actually going to bookmark this because I saw this before on the Sonic subreddit, but they didn't post the whole graphic. So amongst boys, Spider-Man is number 1. And then Sonic, SpongeBob, Superman, which is also kind of unexpected, Bluey, Batman. I expected Batman would be higher than Superman, but Batman's probably popular with older audiences. Mario, Mickey Mouse, Chase from Paw Patrol, and then Iron Man. And then for girls, it's Barbie, Bluey, Elsa, Moana, SpongeBob, Hello Kitty, Peppa Pig, Spider-Man, Cinderella, and Mickey Mouse.
This graphic is actually really funny to me. Like Chase being like said like that's from Paw Patrol. Like I needed that. Elsa and Mario.
Yes, Mario from in brackets Super Mario.
Elsa from Frozen. It's like we know.
Listen, Sonic isn't always super, but Mario is always super until he's not.
Makes sense.
But yeah, so this whole conversation kind of stemmed from me bringing up Mega Man and saying how, like, I grew up with Sonic and Mega Man being my bread and butter. I had Sonic, my neighbor who had the NES, you know, he had Mario and whatnot, but Mega Man was the game that captivated me. And so for the longest time, you know, it was all about the blue bomber and the blue blur for me, you know? But I've said this on stream before, that for Mega Man, you think about the original Mega Man games. For a lot of people, they played the first one and hated it because it's so hard. But Mega Man 2 is a masterpiece. Some people only had Mega Man 3, and that's the one that they prefer compared to Mega Man 2. But Mega Man 2 is the more iconic one with its, you know, Wily stage theme and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then most people didn't touch Mega Man again until like Mega Man 8 for the original franchise. Or more specifically, Mega Man X on the Super Nintendo. Yes, there's Mega Man 7 on the Super Nintendo, but I don't think a lot of people played that. I didn't even know that existed for the longest time when I was a kid because information was harder to come by with the way that the internet worked. So for a lot of people, it's Mega Man maybe 1, probably 2 or 3, skip Mega Man X 1 to 3, and then PlayStation generation, X4 and 8. 5 and 6 have issues. Then we go to like the PS2 generation. People don't like X7 or 8. We go to handheld franchises like Battle Network. Again, we have a 1 to 3 scenario where 1 is good but rough. 2 is amazing. A lot of people had 3 instead and really like 3. I think 3 has the coolest ending / final boss, but that game is a lot rougher than 2. I think 2 is the better one. And then 4 kind of turfed that series, unfortunately, but a lot of people like 5 and 6 apparently because they got better. But at that time, the series was quote unquote over for a lot of fans, probably still selling a lot due to Japan. And then Mega Man Zero, those games were really hard. I think a lot of people just played kind of like one of them and they were like, this is cool, but I don't. I think Mega Man 0, 1, and 3 were probably the ones that stuck out. And like some people might have played ZX and then didn't get Advent. I don't think that game ever really got much groundswell. And then I think barely anybody played Star Force, despite the fact that there were like 3 of those fucking games. So like I feel like in the grand scheme of things, and then of course Mega Man 9 and 10 were amazing, right? And then 11 had its decent popularity, despite my misgivings. So I feel like Mega Man is this weird franchise where in the grand scheme of things, there are so many titles, and it's not necessarily that a lot of these games are bad, excluding some of the controversial ones like, again, 5, 6, 7, 8, Mega Man X, and Mega Man Battle Network 4, right? And Star Force has mixed opinions and X Command Mission. Sorry, what did you say?
That's just so many games.
It is a lot of games.
A lot of like sequential ones as well. There's just like,
yeah,
no, like,
where do you start? Where do you continue? Why
Yeah.
do you play numerical? So I just think this is this thing where people have actually, in the grand scheme of things, played so few Mega Man games. But at the same time, you can kind of pick up one Mega Man game and be like, I like this. I like Mega Man. Oh, I'll pick up another one. Oh, it's another Mega Man game. Oh, these franchises like Mega Man X, Zero, Battle Network, I'll just play one of each. And that's enough for a lot of people, I think. And so this franchise has all this critical acclaim because, yes, all the games are a pretty consistent level of quality. But that's also kind of the problem, is that they're all kind of the same. You know? And so I always think it's weird when people are so nostalgic for Mega Man, despite the fact that most people have probably played very few Mega Man games in the grand scheme of things. And again, same with Sonic. A lot of people are sitting on the sidelines being like, these 3D Sonic games are all terrible. And it's like, well, which ones have you actually played? And it's like, a lot of people are talking shit about Sonic Forces. Have you actually played Sonic Forces, which I think is actually one of the best ones and has the one of the coolest soundtracks and has a lot of cool things and is actually secretly a sequel to both Sonic Mania and Sonic Colors? Did you know that Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations were some of those popular games and it has an almost direct sequel? No? Because you told me it was bad, so I never played it for years and I feel like I've been robbed?
Yeah.
But I feel most betrayed with Sonic Superstars, honestly. And of course, mods tapping the sign, Sonic Frontiers when, but I'll get around to it.
I was thinking it. I wasn't tapping. I was like,
see,
why are you bringing up?
The thing is, Mod, I didn't actually think you were thinking that. I was making a joke to be funny, but the fact that you then admitted that makes it even better. But yeah, I'll get around to it. But I really enjoyed watching your playthrough, like even just for the fucking boss fights. That put that game on such a high level for me.
It's probably my favorite Sonic game.
But it's also one of those things where streaming a sandbox game, I have to be in a very specific mood for that because I know I'm going to get lost in the sandbox, And time will tell if that's a good thing or not. It might be a really good thing for me. It might be poison where I get too lost in the sauce and I make myself miserable. But we'll see. We'll see. I was really hoping that when the definitive edition came out that they would announce like pop-in improvements for the PC version, but no, apparently you still need mods for that. So it's kind of a bummer. But still, that game gets to live on as a popular Sonic game that I think everyone can agree on is a certified banger. But again, everyone talks about
the music was fantastic.
Everybody talks about the music for that game, and I'm pointing at Sonic Forces and being like, "What about this one? What about this one that has like 2 or 3 times as many tracks of the same level as quality? Maybe not as much of a surprise as because like I definitely think that Sonic Frontiers is soundtrack. The boss fight themes are the biggest surprise since fucking Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
With like Live and Learn and whatnot. That is a hard legacy to match, and I think Sonic Frontiers did it. I would even go so far as to say I don't think Sonic Forces did, but the level of consistency of quality of that game's soundtrack is incredible. So. But yeah, I think I've said my piece about Mega Man and that survey that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. And unless you guys have anything further to say about the game show, I can already feel my voice getting hoarse from me arguing with myself.
Fair enough.
I will.
Yeah.
Say that apparently I just went to look it up because I kind of wanted to play it again, so I reinstalled Sonic Frontiers.
Oh yeah.
They just had the final content update for it for free, and it includes adding in Tails, Amy, and Knuckles with their own unique powers and abilities.
Well, that was a while ago. That wasn't recent.
That was September. Oh, you're right. You're right. That was like 2 years ago. 3 years ago. I just saw on the news. I'm like, September. It's not even September yet. When I looked at that, I'm like, wait a minute.
Mod's getting updates from the future.
Oh. Never mind. I'm dumb. Ignore that.
Hold on. Before I end, it turns out that I do have Sonic Superstars installed. Let me just quickly boot up Knuckles. Let me just quickly get this echidna on screen for a second here. Here, I'll screenshot for you guys. Not that you really need to. Do you need to go, Foxy? By the way, I know you might have stuff to do, but I don't want to.
I mean, not a huge rush. I do have stuff I'll have to do here relatively soon, but I've got. It's not like a by the minute kind of thing.
Yeah, this will take like a couple minutes.
You're good. You're good.
I keep doing this thing where I have thoughts after I end a stream, And I'm like, now I need to make a little note for myself that the next time I play this game, I need to bring up this topic. Yes, I should hydrate. Let me unmute the game. Screen share. There we go. All right. Drink actual water. And again, I love this logo because everyone appears, and then there she is. It's Trip.
And then she's gone.
And then she keeps hiding. It's so cool. This game is so fucking endearing. Okay, let's see how fluid Knuckles controls. Yes, story mode, Nux. I think I still have this installed because I was trying to grind things for, you know what, I'm actually, here, I'm going to pop into this real quick because I think I unlocked something that I kind of wanted to show off, which was the, a multiplayer exclusive doohickey for the robot character is... No? Do I not have it? No, it's an accessory. Shop. Accessory. Yeah, the spring. So it's a, I can't view it, unfortunately. But it is like a, wind-up key. Which reminds me of, Dynamite Heady. Because all the characters in the game are like puppets, and they all have like wind-up keys. And a lot of times the boss hitboxes are associated with wind-up keys, or when you beat the boss, it releases wind-up key, and it's kind of a bonus mechanic. All right, so how fluid is this? Yeah. So you can see when he lands, he's kind of locked in place for a moment, and that doesn't feel the greatest. And then you go and you switch over to Trip, who has similar. How do I change character? Trip. Actually, can I just jump here? Yeah. So like Trip can just go.
Oh yeah.
You know.
As soon as she lands, yep.
So like she's got a bit more fluidity. So definitely Knuckles gets the short end of the stick, unfortunately. But,
damn. Sucks, bro.
Yeah, and that is something that I honestly wish they would change, because like even going as far back as Sonic and Knuckles is it's a weird detail, but like I feel like Knuckles has always been kind of weird to control, like even in the 3D games, like with the climbing stages and whatnot, those games really struggled with the climbing detection and flying around and just movement being so fast and whatnot, but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm glad that this was. Yeah, anytime, man. This was I realized that maybe more of the show was for me than for you guys, but I'm glad.
I got some stuff I'm hype about.
That it ran good. That I actually have confidence in a Mega Man game coming out again, and it's one of those things where I feel like at this point I've whined so much. I should probably like make myself play Mega Man. I don't think I would stream it. I think I would get it just to inform myself, and like kind of like when I played through Final Fantasy VII. You know, like, am I full of shit? Is this game actually better than I gave it credit for? Or what? But the problem is with a lot of these Mega Man collections and whatnot is finding them for a good price is sometimes difficult. But I am also full of shit because apparently, wow! So, I'm looking at the price history of this game. So for the longest time, its average price when on sale was like $11. It did have a dip in early this year, late December, where it was like dipping down to like $6, $5 for like again Canadian. And I'm looking at the price chart, and for like most of the year, the lowest it's gone is like 13, 12, 11, and then as of my birthday, actually. Wait, this price still hasn't gone up. Which website is this? Best regular price. Oh, sorry, no, that is correct. It is currently $5.92 on a website somewhere on Game Planet. Well, okay, I guess I'll buy that for $6 and I'll report back some other time.
Fair enough.
It's just the cheapest price the game's been since the start of the year.
It was meant to be.
By literally half. I guess I owe it to my... Well, okay. All right. Well,
fate is chosen.
Thanks again, my friends. We've made a discovery, and I need to give my voice a rest, which is a lie because I'm probably going to keep talking to Maud after this if he doesn't have anywhere to be.
Fair.
Not that Foxy isn't welcome, but I know you have stuff to do. So I wish I didn't. I will. Yeah. I know. But I shall wrap up here, and yeah, good show, good times were had. And actually some legitimate stuff to look forward to compared to how doom and gloom I was at the start of the show, thinking that a lot of this would be AI. And to be fair, a lot of that was Saber Interactive, Krafton, and potentially NCSoft. So I'm doing 6-7 right now, but
there was some good.
Hold on. I can actually. What's my hook? I'm doing this. Yeah, it is what it is.
You are fired.
But we shall wrap things up here, and later this week. I mean, I've got, as I said, I really should finish Trails and Blue Reflection before I move on to Pragmata, but then I've also got Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne off stream, which is how I'm probably going to spend the rest of my day, and now Mega Man 11. So we shall see. Everyone say bye-bye.
Goodbye, Jet.
Goodbye.